I did, and then I did the countdown.
Now the stream is live. Oh my goodness. You guys just missed a heck of a conversation.
Yeah. We're done with the stream, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody. And those cinnamon rolls were delicious. Take care, David.
That was 15 minutes of stream.
Wow. We got some quality stuff going there, too.
Okay, Jeff, we got to rewind back up.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Jeff had cinnamon rolls.
And coffee.
I tortured him. Well, I'm gonna get rid of that.
With his Buster bars, he's showing his stuff there. Hey, Linda.
I'm gonna show this one off.
Yeah, Buster bar. What's all inside? There's that nuts in there?
Oh yeah, peanuts and hot and fudge. Oh yeah. Anybody else out there else?
I gotta put up with you guys. Look at that. He's so.
I know I am terrible.
You cruel person, you. Cheryl Smith, hello.
And apologies because we did go through and say hello to everybody that was here.
We even ran the timer too. The
timer. Did you guys get to see the timer, or should I do that again? I'm not doing it.
No, yeah, they won't be able to see it unless you hit. When you hit the timer, then you got to hit go to go live.
All right, I'm just going to catch people now as they come on. Well, I know Rob's here because he already said something that made me turn it into a adult only stream.
There's a lot of people.
Hello, Ben Sharp, Jody P, Stephen P,
Stephen Peters,
Shady, Mike's here,
Rob's here,
Benjamin Peters,
Linda Worth is here. I seen Linda Worth coming
here, Cheryl's here. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed all you people. I'm sorry, but I know you're all here, and thanks for coming.
Yeah, Mike Myers.
And then we talked about, Joffrey's here.
Yep. And Gord?
I haven't seen Kim yet.
Oh, she'll be around.
Well, it's nice to know that those people can keep themselves entertained while we're in the background messing things up.
Yeah.
That was all on me.
I thought, wow, we're doing really great here. We're having a nice conversation. It's like really cool. I think we can do it again, though. Chuck Fish.
I think we can. Hey, Chuck. There, I haven't seen him in a week or. Well, no, he was here last week. Didn't he pop in last week for one?
A couple days ago, I think I seen him. Oh, Stephen P's here. He was feeding fish.
Yep. How are things in Erie, Chuck? That's what I want to know.
Where at?
He's, I don't know, 15 minutes away in the city of Erie.
Oh, wow.
Somewhere in Erie.
What kind of fish does he keep?
I know he keeps a lot of shrimp because I did go to his eBay site.
Well, you're close enough. You can just like trade stuff.
I know. Actually, Chuck, are you going to the big auction on Sunday? It's a good time.
You did hit go live, right?
I did, because now it's red and says end stream. Do you want me to end the stream already?
No, don't do that. I'm just looking here.
I know, right? Has anybody even responded to anything we've said yet?
I don't think so. Can you guys hear us?
I think they were just so used to talking amongst themselves that they just gave up on us.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. See? Yeah. Anybody hear us? Okay. Nope, they can't. Nope.
Oh, yeah, leave it to Steven. Steven will let us know. Yep. Nope.
Linda, thank you. That was so nice of Linda. She says, yes, we can hear you.
I like Linda. She's all right.
Benjamin Peters, nope, we can't hear you.
Stephen P., questionable. Linda Worth, acceptable. Yes. We're dumbasses. Oh, Ben's just lip reading. He can't hear, so. Yeah, so what else? Chuck, you answer my question then, Chuck, if you can hear. Super warm out today. I know it's warm. Yeah, it was warm.
Are you going to
he's got some hybrid guppy antlers. Oh, and he's got CPDs. Ooh, I might.
I want some CPDs. So you get
swap some CPDs from.
Yeah.
Mix up the genetics a little bit.
I need to get some genetics. I don't have yet.
Oh, Steven, you're acceptable.
I'm highly questionable.
Maybe highly questionable, but you're definitely acceptable.
We're not answerable, but
yeah.
I don't think we can answer any question that you'd want.
I'm not asking you any more questions, but yeah.
Jeff Kane is here. Hello, Jeff Kane. Working on water changes. If
you just put those tanks in, what are you changing the water for already?
You might have went live. Well, the thing of it is, we did go live about 20 minutes ago, Jeff.
Yeah, we've been.
Well, we thought we did anyway.
Oh, if you check your messenger a little bit more. Oh yeah, I got a message from him. Yeah, and I got a message from Skipper too. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
so Jeff Kane said, "So you know you're not live, right?" and Skipper said, "Are you still going to stream?"
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know how many pages you guys expect a guy like me to have open, because
I know sometimes I'll write like 4 or 5 paragraphs. I'm like, is he ever going to respond? Then like half an hour later, because I'm getting this, catching up.
Well, now I can't tell everyone what I stuffed in with Empire's fish. Little surprise for them. You ever watch those bank robbery movies where that big bag of blue stuff blows up when they open the box?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
All right, Chuck, you can answer my question. No auction for me. There it is. I have so much housework to do. I know once you get over there, you don't even want to leave because you see everything that's going to be auctioned off. And it does just, it takes your whole day. Because I'm trying to figure out your auction on Saturday night, and I got to be out there 20 minutes away at 8:30 in the morning on Sunday.
Yeah, you'll
be tired. And I got to bag 40 bags of fish.
So you're going to be tired, yeah.
Yeah.
By the time you get done with Saturday night, you'll be going right back to work.
I know, right? Well, I might bag some of the stuff up before your stream.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be in a bag for over 24 hours. So
exactly. And when you ship fish, there's could be 3 or 4 days in the same bag.
Benjamin Peters, the big question in chat. I guess I can do this stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
What were the guppies in the thumbnail pic? What? You okay, Jeff?
What's going on?
Uh-oh. Some noise. Maybe they got a new cat. Anyways, okay. Well, as long as Kathy's okay. What were the guppies? Those guppies, I do need an assistant. My wife will be opening the box while I'm at work. You can't do that to her. Don't do that to her, Jeffrey. Don't make her open the box. Thanks, Gord, for putting that in there. Oh, you're live. Yeah, Rob. Oh, Rob disappeared for a while. Sorry, we were live the whole time, but we were just live between the two of us backstage. Everything all right?
Yeah, I was sitting here, and all of a sudden the house starts shaking, and I'm like, "What the heck is going on here?" And we got a huge storm front coming in. It was like
a thunder.
The loudest thunder I've ever heard. As the house was just shaking, I was like, "What is going on here?"
Oh wow!
And I'm down here. How many feet underground here? It's like that's not good. So
what's up, J-Rock? All right, back to Benjamin's because I'm sure he's just chomping at the bit. Those are the bluegrass guppies. And I use those as my thumbnail to tease you people because I will put a trio of those in the auction on Saturday night. So I don't have a lot of them. So, I got a lot of fry now. I just finally started collecting some fry because I truly think that they're eating the fry as fast as they birth them. That is, I think, one of the most aggressive fish to their fry. Guppy wise. I've had guppies in other tanks where they just go, But if I leave those fry in that, I'll see 10 at one point, and then I'll be lucky to find 2 a day later.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So, there'll be a trio available.
My Blue Stars, They let their babies go. They'd never ate them until they got to a certain point. Now they eat every single one that comes up.
You mean new hatches now they're eating them?
Newborns, yeah. As soon as they come out, they munch them right down.
Huh. Well, I mean, some fish are a little bit more aggressive towards their fry than others.
Yep.
That's for sure.
They used to not be, but now all of a sudden they're like everyone that.
I mean, I have 3 other pure strains, and they don't have nearly the cover in their tank that these bluegrass guppies do. And yes, ever hopeful. The festivities, we had those for the first 10 minutes of the stream when nobody else was here.
15.
Almost
20. What a great conversation we had. That we're talking, and I was like, "Wow, these guys are really going to be enjoying this." We're talking about that. We're talking about Gemco. We're talking about,
Oh yeah.
The thing with me, when you get to be my age, you start forgetting about. I don't even remember what we were talking about.
I know, right? 15 minutes ago? Yeah, I don't know what the heck it was 15 minutes
Ask me what happened back in 73, and I can tell you everything that happened that day. But, yeah.
What's this? Dropped a bunch of fry a couple days ago. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Down to 2 fry. Yes. It just makes sense to me to get those fry out of there. Either get the adults out or get the fry out. My tanks.
You got guppy grass in those tanks?
I got tons of guppy grass, so the fry are always hanging up top, so I can take a real small deli cup and just dip it in there, and I can catch those fry right out of there in that little deli cup.
Nice.
So.
My black mountain fry are getting big. They're too big to be eaten now, and I got lots of them. So happy about that. I've been feeding them like 4 to 5 times a day. And they eat everything I put.
Yeah. Thanks, Jeff. Jeffrey Kane. Yeah. Moss, Subswassertang, guppy grass, I think is, and hornwort. I mean, the way that gets so thick in there too.
I think hornwort's the best for protecting the fry. You got enough of it in there. I think the reason why is because the needles on it are a little more stiff, and the fish can't really go into them.
Yep, they can get right in behind them.
Hey, J-Rock.
Ask my wife about her meatloaf tonight, J-Rock.
How was the meat? Oh, I'll ask a question. How was the meatloaf?
She won't want to talk about it.
She doesn't want to talk about it?
No, she really. Usually, I'm very happy with her meatloaf, but yeah, not tonight. But I ate it because it was edible and it was meat. So
you're supposed to say you loved it anyway.
I enjoyed it. It.
Okay.
Chuck, I got tanks of hornwort. All you got to do is drive out to Northeast.
Hey, Greg. 3G's here.
Hi, Greg. Yeah, bad, she says.
I've cooked every meal since 1994.
I don't mind cooking. I enjoy cooking.
I mean, every meal.
Every meal.
Since 1994. The first year we got married, it was kind of like we both took, but I cook so much better. And yeah. So that's
all right, June. How'd that happen?
Oh, wow. 7 angels, now 8. Maybe you had one that was hiding. And where did you get your angels at, June? I was very easily distracted. Oh. Barely turns any food down. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever turned food down.
You can't have coconut in it, I'll tell you that. Can't have coconut in it.
Coconut?
I don't like coconut. No, I'm just saying. You said you don't turn food down. Neither do I, unless it has coconut in it.
Right. Or I can't do it if it's shellfish, though. It would be,
Oh wow,
Can't-
shrimp.
can't have shellfish.
Lobster.
No, Kathy loves lobster. I can't have it. I can't even breathe the steam when it comes in. It's in the pot or something.
Oh, you poor guy.
Oh, it's terrible. Hey, there's Monster Fish Gill. Hey, Lori. Hello.
Hello, Lori.
Nice.
Greg says he can burn cereal.
Who can? Greg?
Greg can burn cereal.
That's with cold milk, too, right?
Yeah, that's with you.
Hi. Oh, look at! I finally got the on my phone your notification here
You just got it?
on my phone. Yeah.
Huh.
Weird.
I just got a notification for George in 30 minutes.
Who, George?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I just didn't want to do I just didn't want to go late tonight because I got a long day tomorrow. So.
Yep.
Yeah, don't mess with my wife's Captain Crunch.
No.
Fish
You know,
Nerd's
sounds good.
here.
Who is?
Fish
Fish
Nerd.
Nerd. Yeah, great. Did you see Mousy File's video on her pistol fry?
I have not seen it yet.
Oh, you got to look at those are beautiful pistols. Yeah. I'm not sure if Fish Nerd knows what species it is, but it looks like an Agassizi. It might even be a McMaster. I can't really tell. But they're taking good care of those fry, and they're big enough right now. They're eating like baby brine shrimp. I'm sure they have to be eating something. They're good size.
Lori just got the notification too.
Ah,
I know, right, Stephen P? I'm trying not to do that.
yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Well, you get so many people out there. I mean, I always go and just check the Fish Fam calendar, and then
Which is a disaster right now. I mean,
it's
if you're not going to stream, then you should pull your slot off of there.
mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah,
I know
it's
that,
impossible not to, right? Especially with the number of pop-ups that just happen.
I mean, there's a lot of people that will be out there streaming that, they don't pay any heed to it at all. They just go when they want to.
Yeah. I mean, I try and look. I mean, I still laughed that one night that you, George, and I all turned on a stream like within 40 seconds of each other.
Yep.
It was hilarious.
Yep, it happens.
All right. So anyways, let's see. I didn't miss anybody, did I? All right, I'm going to try and keep track of that. So we have Gemco.
Yes.
How many
Good.
Gemco fans do we have out there?
Me.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. But I do know, although Jeffrey Kane, did you get you got your air valves off of here, didn't you?
I did.
You got yours and Jeff Kane got his. But I used their plastic ones for everything.
Hey, they work.
Yeah, let me see if I can, because I have a tough time browsing this thing too. It's hard to find stuff sometimes. Let's look at their sponge filters that you're talking about.
Big Steve just got his first Alita pump. Yeah, those are sponge. The big one on the end, that's one I have.
The HV.
I think it's the HV, yeah. Or it might be the one, yeah. Let's see. I think it's the second one next to the largest.
Well, the HV.
How much are they now?
11-inch overall height.
Yep.
That's not going in a 20 long.
It was, but I have so much air that it was still, the water was coming out like a fountain.
I was gonna say, did you have the
And
riser tube on it?
yeah, I had the riser tube on it. So what I
that's
did tonight is
lift
I
tube.
switched it to the 40 gallon and I put what the filter was in the 40 gallon in the 20. Now it's perfect. I did that right before your stream started.
2-inch high. The only 7, they got the 7.5-inch one, but that's only 2-inch high sponge.
You know, you can always if you have a hacksaw, you can always cut that lift tube to your liking.
Oh yeah, you're right. Or take it off, really.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Because can you drop an air stone below that top piece, like you can with the aquarium co-ops? Can you extend the tube down farther?
I've never tried it. I've never tried that yet.
I guess I'll try a couple of those.
Hmm.
Because I don't know that I'm 100% happy with the ones I get off of Amazon. I like them a lot better than the aquarium co-op ones. I don't think their Fish Nerd says I don't like some of the prices. I don't think their prices are terrible.
No, I mean some of the things they're high on, but like their sponge filters are a little pricey. But I tell you what, I really wholeheartedly believe that they're worth it.
Well, the big one's $10.75. What are
Now, if you get 6 of them, what is the price if you get 6 of them?
That's $10.75. You get 6 of them.
Oh, if you get 6, so it's
$12.50. $12.50 would seem high, but I mean, if I bought them, I'd buy them in quantity 6s.
Yeah,
because I know I'm going to use them. So
I'll tell you something though. A year and a half ago, that $12.50, they only cost like $7.90 about a year and a half ago
for the big one.
For the big one,
yeah,
those prices went up so much.
Number one, they're coming from China.
Yeah,
and everything costs more coming from China now because it just costs more money to ship everything.
Yep, it does.
So I'm gonna have to try some of those. Well, let's see.
But I was going to mention on Amazon, I went to look at some fish food. So I got my fish food from Ken's. I ordered it today. But I went to Amazon because of the free shipping. And these containers right here, I was getting these for like $7.49. This is 5.65 ounce of the Tetra Cichlid Flake. I feed it to all my fish. They love it. Went today, and it's like almost $14 now. Almost double what it was a month ago.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What are those? What are the hydro sponges? They're even more.
Yeah, those are the ones that are a little more coarse.
Oh, okay.
But they're not. I mean, they're not. If you go back up there, can you scroll back so I can see the actual sponge on them?
On the hydro?
Yeah, right there. Yeah, there. It's like the best of both worlds. You got a little more coarseness, but it's still fine enough to really polish the water good. I mean, it might be worth it. I wouldn't mind trying one to see how it does.
Oh, you have not tried one?
No, I got just the regular hydros, the regular ones. They were good.
Oh, look, you can get air stones to go inside those hydro sponges.
That was free shipping too. Oh, that was $8.99 for my shipping, Mike. Ken's is free shipping too. Oh, I think if you buy like $100 worth of stuff, I'm not sure if that's how it is, but I paid $9 for shipping, and it was the economy shipping.
Ron's in the room.
Hey, Ron, there he is. These are the sponge filters I've been getting from Amazon.
Fish Nerd says I bought my air valves on a China site for like 30 cents each. They were stainless, and you got them for 30 cents each? What's you? That? Fish Nerd said he bought his air stones.
Oh,
from a China site, stainless steel.
I think the link is still in the chat, I believe.
It is up top. I can re-add it. I'm right here.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Those pancake ones are interesting, but I wish they were closer together to give the fry a little more hiding area. Oh, you know what I've been thinking about getting is for Tanganyika and cichlids, they got those really narrow, they're like a flat pancake cave. They have those for like the Calvus and stuff that's really narrow. you have enough of those, I mean, the fry can go in there and the fish can't follow them because it's too narrow for them.
Hi, Ron.
Hello, Ron.
Hi, guys.
Hi, how was dinner?
It was great, thanks.
What-
Better late
what'd
than
you have?
never. Chuck's Fish.
What'd you have, Ron?
Kathy made this kind of stir fry with cabbage and broccoli and cauliflower and chicken.
Sounds a little healthy for us.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
trying to lose some weight.
I was just going to ask you,
Okay.
Steven.
I got to lose 80 pounds.
I was looking for a frozen fish food site, but it's just cheaper for me to go in and buy what I want from Pet Supplies Plus
Yeah.
because the shipping charge was outrageous. I didn't
Mhm.
realize the price that I placed the order. Are you going to place that order again, Steven, or not? Because I know that I looked up frozen food on Brine Shrimp Direct, and that shipping for their frozen food was over $100, I think. And you would have had to buy like $1,000 of frozen food to make the price competitive with what I can get it for in Erie. So,
Yeah.
And then by the time you got around to feeding it all, it might be spoiled.
It's got to overnight, doesn't it?
or I'll take some of the frozen bloodworms and mix them into a couple of stir fries or something. 6 pounds of frozen shipping was $85.
Wow. Yeah, I go to PetSmart, I think, or Petco and get frozen. I don't feed frozen anymore because I've had problems with feeding frozen food.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Freeze dried is good. Hey, there's Curtis.
the angelfish. Hey, Curtis. The angelfish absolutely love the frozen brine shrimp.
Yeah.
The Corys love the frozen bloodworms. That's all I got, bloodworms and brine shrimp.
Likewise. The frozen brine from PetSmart seems to be really cloudy, though.
Is
There's
that
a lot-
Is that the San Francisco Bay brand?
No, it's. I'd have to go get it. It's in a red
know.
box. I want to say
Oh.
tropical or something. Huh?
Omega?
No, that doesn't sound familiar.
I got a box that's about 30 steps away, but I'm not going to get it.
Yeah, mine's like the other end of the house, and that's take me half an hour to get there and back.
Curtis says you should grow the brine shrimp out and not be lazy.
You know, I saw Curtis's jar once upon a time, adult brine shrimp. I got one going, and it was doing all right. I don't know what to do with it. All I do is add water to it, and I know there's got to be more care because it used to be really full with adult brine shrimp.
Let me get my boys' life catalog and order the sea monkeys out of the back of it.
I just took baby brine shrimp that I'd hatched and stuck it in a jar, 1 gallon jar with instant ocean salt. Perfect. But it's over a year now. And and it's like, it's got to be degrading and it's kind of dark, but there's still live brine shrimp in there.
So how long, Curtis, can you get a culture of brine shrimp to last? And do you have to, what water parameters do you have to maintain for that?
Yeah. How do you keep it clean?
Right.
That's my big one. Yeah.
Oh, geez, that's why. He says,
What?
wow, I guess living 20 minutes away from Ken's Fish has its perks. Let me know.
Who's that?
Grady.
Grady.
Oh, jeez.
He said he gets free shipping. And I was like, really? It cost me $9 today. He lives 20 minutes away from
Yeah. Yeah, Curtis, I was feeding them spirulina and occasionally just the Repashy, the Repashy Soylent Green powder, not turned into the gel.
I've never kept a saltwater tank, so how the heck am I going to keep that one?
Yeah, I just got a 1 gallon lemonade jar from Hobby Lobby and, put them in there. Dropped an air stone in. And, got the instant ocean, mixed it up. So I think it was 1.024 specific gravity, I guess is what it is. And
Oh, yeah.
and then had a bubble and the salt was dissolved. And I had a baby brine shrimp hatchery going. It looks like an IV bottle, the liter water bottle hanging upside down.
Mm-hmm.
And took a squirt out of that after they had hatched with a pipette stuck them in there, and off they went. It was just that easy.
Do you see what Fish Nerd wrote? Mousy Files has had over a year. She's had her brine shrimp going.
How do you keep it clean, though? That's my. I don't want to siphon them out because it'll siphon the brine shrimp out. I guess I could and net them out.
Maybe the turkey baster, would that get down in the right to the very bottom and just get that out?
No, not on mine. It's the jar's too deep.
Oh.
And do you have to keep that water as turbulent as you do when you hatch them? Do you have to keep turbulent water in there for their entire life, or?
Well, it's a 1 gallon jug with an air stone that I have, so it keeps it relatively, moving relatively well. And I don't think they're very long lived, but they make more, and they just keep going. So I don't know. I was thinking about trying to do it again in a 5 gallon tank.
Fish Nerd, don't overfeed and just replace water that evaporates.
Yeah, that's mostly what I've been doing, and I hardly feed. I stick a little paintbrush into the bag of spirulina and collect some on it and just tap it off on the edge of the jar and let it drip in.
Spirulina. Does anybody else here make Snello?
Yeah, I do. I didn't make Rapashi, but I put spirulina in it. I have the 100% organic powder.
What Rapashi are you using?
Soylent Green.
We've been making a ton of the Snello.
I got a bunch from Mystery Snail Guardians here. I wanted in a drawing.
Oh, she sells it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I know it. I've got a bunch here that I haven't even made yet.
Made? What do you? She sells a powder mix that you mix together, or what?
Yeah, it's a great big pouches of it.
Boy, I never thought about that. Except that we use. I mean, we'll grind up green beans for it, or spinach, or we'll put that in there too. But yeah, everything loves those. The snails love it. Yeah. Crepe the guppies will eat it. The Corys love it.
And what one's this, David?
Hi, Rob.
That's Snello.
I'm not familiar with that.
Oh, look up Snello recipes online.
Okay.
It's got.
Well, if you look up Mystery Snail Guardian, that's where they have the whole variety of it. They have a bunch of stuff.
We got our original recipe, original recipe from Lav. Did you ever see any of her stuff on the Mystery Snails?
Lav, yeah.
Or Ron, whoever.
No, I don't have any Mystery Snails.
Oh, so you wouldn't have looked them up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was big into snails until she had I don't know what that is that kills snails, but she had it in all her tanks, and she was offline for like a year before she finally came back and made another video. Because she loves her snails. Kind of like Jeff Pelling.
Yeah, I do. I love my snails.
Not a fan.
Really?
I could watch those mysteries. They're fun to watch.
Yeah.
If I had to choose between snail and shrimp, I'd have snails.
Yeah.
If I had to.
I don't know about that. We were just down there tonight,
I know.
And I found 3 of the biggest cherry shrimp I have ever seen. They were huge. They were fat. They were long. They were all 3 reds. They were in 2 different tanks, and I don't even know how they got in these tanks. They were either hitching a ride on some plants or they jumped tanks or something, but they're the biggest red cherry shrimp I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you for dropping that link.
I'd like to try that.
Oh, June, you don't know what you're saying there. You got Timmy there.
Yeah, you got Timmy. June's got Timmy.
Yep.
Oh, that's what I should have done. Thrown 100 snails in with her plants I just sent her.
But she's got you should have, because she's got those Fahaka puffers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she probably loved them.
Oh, jeez. I didn't even think of that. I could have thrown you in a little bag of, I don't know, 100 ram's horn snails.
You just like Timmy. Too much stereotyping against the snails. Don't like that.
Crayfish Empire Snello kits. It's got to be cheaper to make it yourself. I got everything now. I got the garlic liquid you put in it. I got all the stuff you dump into that. I can make about 1,000 batches now with everything I got.
Wow.
Oh, by the way, at Ken's, not that I've ever needed it, but they have the flake food has the medicine in it. It's the metronidazole. Is that what it's called? Like the Metroplex, but it's in the flake food, like in the spirulina flake.
Oh yeah.
It's about twice as expensive, but I mean, they get their medicine that way if you need it for internal parasites.
Import sponge filters. There's where the price is cheap.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to try that other one. So I had gotten some tanks, and they came with those. I don't know what you call them. The dual suction cups to the side of your tank. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody know
The dual sponges.
Yeah.
Yep.
How the heck do you keep those things on the side of your tank?
You just take it and you
Stinking sponge suction cups just keep breaking.
I've got some that have been in place for 2 years now that haven't even come off. I just take the sponges off, clean them out, put them back on.
Oh, they got filter foam. Huh. I didn't know that. There's things on this site that I've never seen before because you can't get to them unless you're looking for a certain item.
Yeah, Swiss Tropicals is a good place too. Curtis just dropped that. I've gotten stuff there with the actual foam for like the back of the hang-on back filters. They have several different choices of the PPI rating on the sponge. So you can get really super fine, and you can get all the way down to like 10 PPI, which is, you can see through it.
You're talking about Swiss Tropicals.
Yeah, Curtis dropped a link there in the chat for Swiss Tropicals. They have all kinds of sponge filters. They got some really neat stuff there. You might want to look that place up too. They got some really interesting, like several different types of sponge filter. They had the Manton filters. They got the tower filter. The tower sponges, they're square and they're about 1.5 feet tall for like bigger tanks. And then they sell the actual sheets of different thicknesses. Even you can get like something that's 2 inches thick, 3 inches, 4 inches. You can even make your own Manton filter with it.
That's the first time I had used one, Chuck, and I loved it because I love the way the flow comes out of the top of that thing.
For a Manton filter, David?
Razor blade your tank first. It's dirty. I know it's dirty. I know, but I did credit card my tank before I put them in. But yeah, you're probably right. I should just run a razor blade down it.
Yeah. So what Chuck put up, they look like a Hydra knockoff without the bio balls.
Fish Nerd's lucky he's close by to Swiss Tropical.
Where are they at?
I don't know. Where's that at, Fish Nerd? Where's Swiss Tropicals located at?
Fish Nerd, isn't he in the? Where?
He streams with Mousy Files.
I know, but are they in Wisconsin?
I don't know. He'll let us know here. I think where Swiss Tropicals located.
Doesn't say on their website.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I did notice that, Chuck. That was really cool. Spin that around. Probably helps a lot keeping duckweed out of your tank too. Let's see. I've actually never been to Swiss Tropicals.
Jeff, any plant updates for the auction? Yeah, there's a lot of them coming in June. There's going to be a lot of plants there. That's all I can say, really. I don't have the list on me right here, but I think that Sadie probably has enough plants for everybody, to be honest. But I think the more plants, the merrier. Everybody's going to have those out there.
I just assumed this place was in Switzerland.
Oh, Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota is where it's located at.
Thanks, Mike of the Myers.
But when you make your order, I'd like to order like 50 of those 3 mil bags.
That's all you want is 50?
The 6-inch wide ones and 20 inches long, because that way you can get some of the bigger fish in there. So I can ship those to Skipper.
That's what I have. I have the 6x. I'll be ordering more. So
6x20.
I have the 6x20 3 mils. Yes.
That's what I want to get.
I've been using 6x13x3.
What are you shipping in those?
Well, the crevensis that I sent to Jeff and I sent some to Merb. The stuff I sent to Jeff Kane, the shrimp and.
So how many? Because I'll put. Well, the last 2 orders of shrimp I put out, I used the 3x18 bags, and I put like 8 shrimp in a bag.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, Jeff K. I think I put 20 shrimp in that bag.
In the big bag.
In the 6x13, and then I tie a knot in it and cut the excess off, make it look pretty. So.
Over and over, you got my back, Jeffrey. Over and over. I can just continually pull knives out.
There's one in Des Moines.
You remember I said I shipped some guppies to Pennsylvania last Tuesday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you get any word on those?
Well, I filed a claim yesterday because it had been a full week, with a 2 to 4 day box, and it just fell off of tracking.
Oh, wow.
They showed up today. The guy said he could smell them without even opening the box.
Oh,
I felt bad about that.
Well, you can claim up to $100 insurance.
I did. Well, I put a claim in for it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's terrible.
Oh, man. So, and I sent some Mickey Mouse Platties out today. I hope it doesn't go. At least it's closer. They're going to Vancouver, Washington, and
hi, Craig.
All the way across the country.
I've shipped to California a few times, down in Texas. I've never had a problem yet.
Yeah, well, that's really my first one.
I got more stuff going to June. Went out Monday.
Yeah, cool. That's coming this way.
Yeah, I probably said that before. I mean,
yeah.
Before we went on stream, right, Jeff?
Yeah.
I was saying I sent stuff out to Skipper yesterday, and he got it today. And
would you send them?
I sent him stir-bys and bronze, and I think I sent him some hornwort. No, guppy grass. I think I sent him.
You double bagged the Corys?
I did. I double bag. Yeah. Well, actually, so I put them in a 3 mil bag, and then the bag that goes over them is a 2 mil bag.
Oh yeah.
I know it only saves like a penny, but what the heck?
Yeah.
And then I got to use my heat sealer for the first time.
Yeah.
So I was eager to see, and I mean, I did squeeze every one that I shipped to make sure it didn't leak.
Right.
But I still
put them upside down along the seal to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was still a little nervous since it was the first time. But
yeah.
So his all got there, but I put a heat pack in his.
Oh.
And he's 4 hours from me.
Oh wow.
And because I said, was it too warm? Because it's 75 degrees yesterday and today. So because I told him, I said, if I'd have known it would have made it in one day, I probably wouldn't even put a heat pack in.
Right. I've got Mickey Mouse Platties.
What's that?
J-Rock's going, I want Mickey Mouse Platties. I've got Mickey Mouse Platties. And Jody's asking about fish clubs in Iowa. I would go to the Aquarium Co-op link, and they've got a whole list of fish clubs across the nation.
There's got to be, because they've got that big there's a big swap out there, isn't there? In Iowa? Well, you people out there ought to know. You Wisconsin people ought to know.
Yeah, it's pretty close, isn't it? Jody's asking about the
name of that. I should know what the name of that is.
Quad City Swap in Davenport.
That's Quad City, Davenport, Iowa.
Oh, okay. I was thinking that's like at the east side.
So you would think, though, that there's got to, but I mean, they probably dropped. Remember, there's got to be some clubs around there. Yeah, that's right. Aquarium Co-op does have a map, doesn't it, with different clubs on it?
Yeah, put your zip code in, and
it's on the other side of the state from Jody.
I thought Davenport's on the south. What is it? The southeast corner?
Davenport. I remember Grandma's Davenport.
Yeah, it's along is that the Mississippi River? Or is it? Jeez.
Does anybody call it a Davenport anymore?
I think it's regional.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my wife just shut the door.
She doesn't like you.
Yeah, no, she tolerates me. Yeah, I'm very lucky. Yeah.
Didn't I have this up already? Oh, it opens. See, now I can't do that.
Did you already look at the bags on there and all the different?
I gotta do something here. I gotta switch. It's jumping me all over every time I open a window. It's doing that frustrating thing. Let's see.
Should I deworm the fog? Because if they have worms.
Oh no, this is probably going to do the same thing to me.
Might be a good idea to do it. I know the puffers usually have those a lot of the time.
I think we're doing a field trip. Mike Myers is talking about loads of different Mickey Mouse platies. So are we off to Belgium? Is that right? Well,
you're going by yourself then, Ron.
Oh man,
I'm not going.
Asai's got a trio of the blue Mickey Mouse platies.
Yeah.
Although, I could get some true Belgian waffles out there then, right?
I suppose you could.
Oh, maybe that would be worth the
trip. You could. And I think Belgium is noted for some really good beer.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Belgium style beer.
No, I don't drink anymore, so I don't know.
Well, I'm drinking for both you guys then.
There you go. I'm glad somebody's got to do it, right? So.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see here. It's so hard to figure all this out. Site map. See? Look at that site map.
So, Mike Myers, did you go to that MD fish tank thing, that demonstration he did? I saw Jack, JT, what is it, JT Fish? Young Jack in the Netherlands went there.
Oh, did you see? He went to MD. He had a thing with MD Fish Tank the other day too.
Yeah, MD Fish Tanks was doing a demonstration, I guess an aquascaping demonstration, and I thought it was in Belgium, so young Jack drove to it, and I don't know if he took a day off of school or if it was over the weekend or what. Probably weekend.
I have the 4-inch bags. That's right. So I have.
Yeah, I want to get the 620s is what I want. The 6 wide and 20 long.
So 4-inch, would you put one fish in each one of those then, or depending on, I guess?
Well, so I mixed it up a little bit. I've put up to 3 fish in one of those small bags.
Okay.
Smaller fish, right?
All right.
I mean, juveniles or guppies, something small. And I did just, so when I sent my fish to Jeff this week, I think I put 6 of my bronze Corys in a 6x20 bag.
Right.
Oh yeah, Skull dropped the link for the clubs. The club
and then I did. I think I might have done 2 in a 4x18 and 3 in a 4x18. And I just want to see if he tells me if there are any losses or not.
All right. Yeah.
So, yeah, because I mean, obviously, I mean, what it comes down to is bags cost money, and it takes time to bag fish.
Yeah.
I'd rather bag 3 fish in a bag than 3 bags of 1 fish.
Right.
So, I'm still messing around with that a little bit. So you want those 6x20s, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, 13 cents a piece at 50.
Is that for 50?
Yeah.
50, yep.
Yep.
And where are we?
Gemco.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think I got the 2 mil 4x18s and then the 3 mil 4x15s. Because then I'll bet, and those are, so it's 7 and 6. So it's a penny a bag difference, but whatever. Every 6 bags you use, you get a free one. So.
Well, when I ship plants, I'm using those same 6x13 bags. And with the guppy grass, it all comes down to, the bottom 4 or 5 inches of the bag. So I seal it, and then I give it about an inch space and seal it again, run the scissors between the two. so I get a second bag out of it.
Oh, what? You could just seal it once and then stuff in the end and then seal it again.
Well, that's assuming it's going to the same place.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And that's, essentially cut my bag cost in half, mostly, because I do sell a lot of single orders of guppy grass.
Okay, I got to pick up a couple of these 3 mil, 21 inch wide, 40 inch long ones so I can send a pleco out.
Wow. It would be the large flat rate box for one fish.
Would that fit in a large? It might.
Yeah, it would. I'm sure it would. Yeah.
Well, do it. Yeah, you should.
Who
Where are
wants
you
it?
guys playing bingo? At Gemco.
Yeah, the ones I'm getting at Amazon.
I know that Curtis gets his at Uline.
And they're cheaper than this? I can't believe Uline. Yeah, Uline is expensive.
Yeah, I bought boxes there and ended up they were just cheaper on Amazon with a free delivery. And I saw Jeff K put something about Amazon charging more and more for delivery. I haven't seen that. I've got Amazon Prime and I haven't seen delivery charges come through yet.
Well, you got to be careful, right? Because true. You got to be careful.
That's true. And there are some vendors where, there's delivery. And I try and keep looking.
Do you, Curtis, off the top of your head, do you remember what you're paying for bags from Uline? Actually, you know what's hilarious is I get, every time a Uline catalog comes out, for some reason, I get 3 of them here. And the mailman hates me. He's like, why are you getting 3 Uline catalogs? I'm like, I don't know.
They are cheaper, but you have to buy 500 plus at a time.
One's to me, one's to my business, and one's to a greenhouse business I had started years ago.
Yeah, those are boat anchors, those catalogs.
I know, I'm looking. I thought I had one here, but I think I throw them out as fast as I get them. Did he say what he pays for them?
No, he didn't. He just says they're cheaper when you buy them by 500 or more.
And I guess you got to hit, what is it, $100 at Uline to get free shipping?
Oh, I really thought I had a catalog.
I just threw one out.
I think I just got so tired of them.
Yeah. I got one yesterday or the day before, and it, I guess maybe Saturday. And then I got another thin one. Get a couple thin ones, I don't know, every month or so also.
Oh, well. Now that we're talking about it, I'll probably get 3 in the mail tomorrow.
There you go.
So come on. Curtis, what is it?
I'm still waiting for an answer if he's going to bring anything to the auction or not.
Oh, God, I got to get a list to you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Through Messenger again?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
All right. I've got a list. I just got to type it up and copy and paste it in.
I was talking to Roxanne, Foxy's Fishes earlier, and she's going to send me a bunch of videos and stuff. I'm not really sure how to operate that. But
yeah.
Family first, everyone says, huh?
Yeah.
I'm thinking what I'm going to do. I'm going to make her the admin, I think, and let her just help. If she wants to come in and help me, I'm going to ask her if she would want to do that.
Right. Mike, that'll pay dividends, which you just said in your last comment. It's way worth it.
Yeah.
I don't know. My wife and I, we decided we don't want to have kids.
So you moved them all out?
No, we're going to tell them at the next family dinner.
Yeah.
We're going to let them know.
Right.
We decided we don't want kids.
We're looking to steal one. I shouldn't have said that here, should I?
Wait, you're looking to steal? Wait, okay, 1,000 bags, 8x10, $64.
Yeah.
So that
Those
would be
my seat.
Put 1,000 on there for.
So that's 6.4 cents a piece.
Yeah.
Or 8x10. Is that a 2 or 3 mil?
4 mil.
That's a 4 mil bag? Where do you see that?
Right there where he says 4 mil.
Oh, down below. Right. A 4 mil 8x10.
I don't even think they have a 4 mil there. I don't believe.
They do. They have a 4
Oh.
mil 8x20 for 21 cents a piece. And a case of 1,000 is $155.
Wow.
Almost 2.5 times more expensive.
Well, they're also 20 inches long, and the ones she's getting are what, 10?
Yeah,
Yeah. So they're
that's true. Yeah,
see. Are there different sizes of the 4 mil bag?
they only have 8x20s and 8x20s and 10x24s. That 3 mil bag is a pretty hefty bag.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know, but I mean, and I suppose if you ship more adult Corydoras,
Yeah.
it would be more of a concern, but I'm shipping juveniles, so
Right. I'm
all right,
paying
Chuck.
20 cents a bag for those.
Have a good night, Chuck.
Thanks, Chuck.
Yeah, we'll do that, Chuck. I'll get you. I mean, I've got stuff. I'm willing to swap a few things. I'll take some yellow shrimp for a whole bunch of hornwort if you want it, guppy grass, whatever.
Yeah.
I cannot get a yellow shrimp colony to go to save my life.
Yeah, mine's actually doing well. I've got them for about a month now.
I do not understand that.
Yeah.
I still, every day I look at those Caradinas I got, and I do hardly anything with them, and I've got all 8 that I bought
Nice.
6 months ago, but they aren't breeding, they aren't doing anything, but they're all still alive and in the
Wow,
tank.
nice. Yeah.
All I
I
do
have-
is top it off with distilled water every month.
I've not tried Caradina. I've got 4 different kinds,
Too much work.
5 different kinds of Neo Caradina.
Oh, how are the greens? You got the greens, right?
Yeah, they're doing really well now. Yeah, also well.
I wouldn't mind trying those.
Well, as soon as they start making more, I'll ship you some.
Although I don't know that. I mean, I don't know if I'd want the blacks. I don't know that they just seem like they would just disappear. Of course, all the backs of my tanks are painted black, so I'd never see them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, orange and red doing fine. Blue,
Right.
I don't know. When I pull some of that guppy grass out of there, I'm going to
Yeah.
find out how many blue shrimp I have.
Right.
Because I've decided I'm up to 41 lots for my club auction now. So
Yeah.
I might get a few more on there. All I know is my wife's going to hate bagging all those fish.
Yeah. I just got that 100-gallon Rubbermaid tub to go out back. And,
Oh, yeah.
and I'd like to find some, I guess some rice fish maybe. And then I'll put shrimp in it. And I'm not sure which one, just red. It'll be, either the red, the orange, or the blue. Because those I have most of. And I don't want to take any chances with the green jade or the yellow yet.
Hey, either Jake or Katie or both are here. Hello.
Cake. Oh, now I'm hungry. I said cake. He was lurking. Oh, lurker.
He can't lurk anymore, he said.
Can't lurk anymore. All right, where did I see that?
So I'm paying 20 cents a bag for the 6x14 at Amazon, and for 50
3
count.
mil,
Yes.
6x14.
Yeah, I think that's what they are.
Well, you see that right there. 3 mils, 6x20, 13 cents a piece, 50.
Yeah,
They're 8.5 cents a piece if you buy 1,000 of them.
right. And I'm buying them 50 at a time.
Yeah, I don't want to buy
Yeah.
1,000.
Yeah.
With my luck, I'd open that 1,000 box after it sat on my shelf for 2 months, and I'd found a mouse ate a hole through the whole pile.
Oh, wouldn't that be great? Ah,
That would suck. Is that what you're doing, Stephen? Are you calling out the calendar? Because I think that I probably would. I would put in there. You go. So your time is 8:30 to 10:30. So Eastern time, I would say, which is 11:30 for me, because I was thinking of starting mine listing it at. Yeah, we just cleansed it. Cleansed it. I love that word, cleansing. Anyways, yes, I was thinking 11:15 to whatever. Put it in for 2 hours. 11:15 to 1:15 my time, Eastern, normal time, Eastern time. You guys, that would be early enough for Ron. Yeah, that would be a good time. I mean, I'm sure Jeff Pelham's always available. He doesn't sleep, so.
I'm on the world clock.
Yeah, the world clock. Fish Nerd had a kitten perforate half a case of bags overnight.
Oh, no kidding.
Ron, have you bought anything from Gemco?
I have not. I've just briefly scanned their site. There was something Jeff was talking about one of the last streams, and I went looking on Gemco for it and couldn't find it, and I can't remember what it was.
Was it the air pumps, or was it the?
No, it wasn't air pumps.
Thank you, Stephen. I wouldn't even know how to do that.
God, what were we talking about, Jeff?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. On Gemco, I know they have.
Was I there?
Bags,
I think so, David.
Was it filtered sponge?
Sponge filters. Air valves.
Air pumps. They have like the if you're wanting to do like a loop system, they have that.
Manifolds
and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think their tubing is priced pretty decent.
Tubing. What do you mean by
air and water tubing?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Their bulkhead fittings are reasonable.
Yeah,
if you're drilling out tanks.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, no, I've bought a lot of bulkhead fittings.
I think I need 1/2 inch for that Rubbermaid just for an overflow.
Yeah. Just put in a 3/4 on. Just put in a 3/4.
Before I forget, I want to ask Stephen P. because I want to get on Saturday. I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of the auction, and I've never used the giveaway tool yet, so I'm going to need to.
All right. Oh yeah.
Is that what you call it, Stephen? Dismissing people from the wheel? As Stephen dismisses them from the wheel. Well, get me out first so I can jump over and do my own stream. Yeah, anyway, so what else they got, because I've never had an egg tumbler. I did not get my glass drilling stuff from them. It was pretty convenient though, because I did buy their drill bit and their tap to drill and tap my PVC to screw the valves in. I know that when I bought those valves, those brass valves from Aquarium Co-op, they just tell you to drill a hole and then just start spinning that valve in, and they will thread themselves, but it sure is a lot nicer tapping that hole out.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's what, like a 3/16 tap, or I mean, it's small.
Yeah, it is small. Yeah. Where would that be? Fittings.
And they have, what are they, brass valves, I'm guessing?
They have both.
Or stainless?
They have both, plastic and stainless.
Oh, well, what did you use that you were threading in?
The plastic ones.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you mean before when I just drilled and screwed the valve in?
Yeah.
Those were stainless, but these plastic ones, you have to tap those out for the plastic.
Yeah. You break it.
Yeah.
No, I've had some. I'm sure they're Chinese knockoffs. They come with the Pawfly pump. I've got a couple of those, and I've got others And I've had more than my share of those valves leak, the brass gang valves, where they'll
Yeah.
leak around the stem, and there's nothing.
Yeah, for air, yeah.
Yeah. And it's not like, a plumbing valve where you can tighten the cap down around the,
Right. Yep.
Yeah. And then some of those gray right angle plastic valves, I had those going into my brine shrimp jar, and I'd come out and there's no air because those things just shut themselves off.
Yeah, I don't know how this tubing prices out, but
What are we talking about? Oh, okay, vinyl.
yeah, and I get the black for the air and I use the blue for the water. Just
Okay.
makes it easier hanging from my ceiling. So
All right, yeah. I got a roll of black from Aquarium Co-op once upon a time. What are they, 100-foot rolls?
yes, I got the big one from them too, and so that was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And now, if one of my sponge filters falls off of that tubing, you can't get that tubing back on.
You got to cut the end off and start over.
Yeah, like
rock hard.
You got a foot of it. You got to take at least a foot of it off.
Yeah. I haven't had more than an inch. But it does. It gets rock hard.
Oh shoot! I didn't see they had clear vinyl tubing here. I wonder how the price is on that.
What kind of pumps do you guys have? You got the big, what are they, the piston or no, the inline?
Diaphragms I have.
Oh, yeah.
And I have their pumps. Well,
yeah. Now the first two there,
the piston airs are the super quiet ones.
Yeah.
But I mean, my stuff's in my basement. I don't care what kind of noise it makes. I have I have these diaphragm.
My dad is really quiet.
I have this DAP MH30. I have two of them. Actually, I have one running and one is a spare. And then I have another one. I think I have it might be Aquarium Co-ops that I have.
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry. That's right. I did an aeration system at a winery on one of their water storage tanks.
Mm-hmm.
And when we took that tank out, I took the air pump.
Oh.
So when I put my fish room in, I'm like, I don't need to buy an air pump. I got one.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
So now I have two air pumps running now, but I did buy the second diaphragm pump so that and I think I got it on sale a year ago for that same price.
And you have a loop system overhead?
Yeah. Well, it's not looped around. It's just a dead end system, but I got to run to, whatever. I think I have 4 main manifolds off of it.
Okay.
So.
And are both pumps on the same system coming from each end or?
Nope. They run their own tanks.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause there's at least 40 drops on each pump.
Uh-huh.
At least.
What size PVC did you use?
I ran all 3/4.
Yeah.
All 3/4 PVC Schedule 40.
All Schedule 40. Yeah.
Well, that's not true. That's the line I ran over my tanks.
Uh-huh.
So that I could tap them. And then I just ran vinyl tubing from the pump to all the mains. And that's probably 3/4 ID vinyl tubing, but
all right.
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna, make all the elbows, and I just ran vinyl tubing across my basement to the.
Sure.
I mean, not far, but.
What, kind of like the drip irrigation stuff?
Just no, because that's even a thinner stuff. It's not really.
Well, the black poly is pretty thin.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's probably something. It's just clear vinyl reinforced. It's got the braided mesh in it.
Okay, interesting.
Web, yeah.
Yeah. And, I'm at a point where I think I need to start thinking about something like that in the garage.
Oh, it's just an unlimited air source.
Right.
Where did Jeff go?
Yeah, he disappeared and I wasn't looking.
I wasn't looking either. I was looking over my other screen.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. I don't know. How much are those piston pumps? Let me see.
A couple $100.
Somebody's supposed to be. Yeah, they're more. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's only a 34 liter. The 42 is 240. Wow.
15 to 100.
And I think that probably had a lot to do with which one I picked when I bought it too.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's $100 more. So I got 2 pumps for the price of 1.
Right.
But somebody's going to tell me that they're worth it, I'm sure.
And yours is also a piston pump?
No,
Just
mine
a
are
good-
diaphragms.
Diaphragm. You said that. Yeah. That's what those Pawflies are, diaphragm pumps. And so
Yeah.
far, so good. They're not huge. They don't have, they don't go real far.
Okay, what am I missing? Silicone tubing I bought eats plastic fittings. What?
Yeah, there are. Okay, here's an example. And I'm not sure what they're made out of. I used to fish. And there's those different kinds of scampi, they're called like, casting jigs and stuff, kind of a rubbery, and I think maybe they're silicone. And you put them in the plastic trays of the fishing boxes, tackle boxes, and they would melt right into the tray. So different plastics or silicones and plastics react.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that. I remember that happening. Now that you mention that, yeah.
I just cleaned out some tackle boxes. I'm going to just give them all to Angel View. They're kind of like Goodwill or,
Yeah.
Salvation Army. They're local. So, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I like the silicone tubing because it slides over stuff easy. So maybe, for the plastics, or maybe it's just the kind of plastic that it ate into, maybe other plastics it won't react with.
Who's got drunk fish?
Not mine. Mine are all in program.
Let's see. Do you use a bleeder to keep the back pressure down? Well, if you're directing that question at me, yeah, I do have a couple of open valves running.
Yeah, I don't need that in my case with what I've got. Jeff, I think Jeff's got a bleeder, don't you, Jeff, for your air system?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, I leave one line hanging wide open that now I don't do it. When I was rubber banding fish bags, I would fill the bag with that. But now with the heat sealer, I just start at the very top and I don't put any air in it. I don't know how you think you're going to put oxygen in those bags with the heat sealer, Jeff. How do you do that?
I watched Dan from Dan's Fish do it once.
Oh.
And then I asked Curtis how he did it. He said he just basically does it and seals it as fast as he can to keep the air in.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess I could see that. I could see doing it. Yeah.
I'm thinking about doing it a different way. I'm trying to get that thing that clamps that the ring around it.
Yeah.
And do it that way, because that way you could fill it up and have plenty of air in it.
Yeah.
Seal it off.
I bought shrimp from a vendor that did that, used that. I think it's a guy in Fullerton, actually, Fullerton, California. Swimming Creatures. In fact, that's where I got a lot of my shrimp early on. Great vendor. Now they got all kinds of fish too. I think they just recently moved into a brick and mortar store. I found them on Amazon originally.
I don't know. By the time I was done heat sealing my orders yesterday, I thought I was flying along pretty good.
Takes time, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does take time, but I thought I was doing pretty good. Because I know that the last pile of stuff I sent out to Jeff Kane, he had told me that my inside bag had leaked.
Oh,
The outside bag held everything.
Good. Yeah.
And those were just rubber banded.
Oh.
So Skipper didn't say if any of my bags leaked.
Yeah. I hate rubber banding.
Oh.
Curtis has a solution there. He seals 7/8 of the bag and then sticks air in it and then seals that in. And that I could see how that would work.
Somebody else said that too, but how do you
do that?
Yeah, how do you do that?
Well, you let the bag run up over the I've got
you know what he does? You know what Curtis does? He holds his finger in there so that it doesn't seal that part where his finger is.
Ow.
I saw people use a bleeder by Gemco. Oh, what, to keep the pressure in their air loop, Jake? At a constant pressure.
Yeah, I got to bleed a lot of my air off because.
Oh, hey, Brian. Yeah, I would agree with Brian on that. I don't think you need the oxygen in there. Yeah, I just when I do pump the air, when I was rubber banding and
Yeah.
filling my bags, I was just dropping it off of my airline.
So yeah, not oxygen per se. I mean, just air, right? Just compressed
Right,
air.
yeah.
You're gonna,
Yeah,
that's what's
definitely.
coming out of your.
I use my compressor down here. I turn my
Right.
compressor on.
But you were talking about getting oxygen, but I don't think oxygen's necessary.
No, and then oxygen's a freaking hazard too if you're not careful with it.
I just use the air compressor.
Yeah. I don't think any fish shops actually use oxygen. I think it's just compressed air.
Yeah, you're
You're
probably.
paying for oxygen.
I've heard of people using oxygen.
Yeah.
But I don't know why you would want to.
Maybe if you're shipping long distances.
Did you want to see anything else on this site? I wanted to see maybe they're here. Oh yeah.
I just try and catch air in the bag. That's where you get those valves, for a recirculating system, water recirculating drip valves.
Oh yeah.
This is all just drip irrigation stuff.
Yep. Look at 1/4 inch.
Yeah.
Well, these are.
I like Gemco too, Brian. Yep.
Oh, well.
Those are barbed by thread.
Yeah. Rainbird irrigation. That's great. That's some good stuff. Yeah. Was that a pressure relief valve?
Yeah, I still use breather bags. Some of them.
Yeah. That right there.
Yep, pressure regulator.
Got it. Yeah.
9 mini barb outlets. Oh, I see what. Yeah. Huh. I was looking for, and they're not there. I'm in the wrong one. I was looking for all their air and.
Oh, J-Rock's asking about what do you think about Gatorade bottles? Zenzo from Aquarium Co-op shipped fish from San Francisco to Seattle in Gatorade bottles. Why not? They won't collapse.
Did he put them in a Ziploc bag as well or not?
No. Well, I don't know. He might have bagged them outside, but just in a Gatorade bottle and then just crank down on the lid. It's not going to go anywhere. If you got that many, if you've got them all, yeah, use them. I don't know why not. You put one fish per bottle. What's the difference from that or just putting them in a bag? Make sure they're really clean.
Jake, you think
putting it in a 3-inch bag, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I don't know what there are people that are like, no, don't ship them in a bottle, but why not? Right.
Yeah.
I don't think you can turn your compressor down to 1.5 PSI, Jake.
Mine is a 1.5.
No,
that
compressor with the regulator. Okay, I see.
You got your compressor turned on to 1.5 PSI?
No.
Jeff?
It can.
That's really, really low. I can't believe those are that.
Well, maybe not. Maybe it's one. Yeah.
Maybe it's 15.
What kind of compressor do you have, Jeff? One of those pancake compressors?
It's a Pneumatic.
I got one of those round red. I can't remember who made it. Porter Cable, Home Despot.
Yep.
Oh, it's 150 PSI.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but it probably turns down to 15. I don't think there's any compressor out there that has a regulator that precise on it to go to 1.5.
Yeah. This is interesting too. Compressors
have that little trigger. I just go like that. Fills the bag right up.
Yeah. And you got a condensation trap?
Yep. And what I do is after I fill the bags up, I just release that.
Right.
And it comes out. Otherwise, you leave it in there, it'll rust it eventually.
Yeah. Peplin Creek. Who is that? What's
nuts? What?
Peplin Creek.
Compressors have oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Snatch and twist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched people do that before. I can't make that happen.
What's that?
The snatch and twist for tying a bag off.
No, me either. I try and catch it and then I twist the whole bag and tie the knot in it. And I've got some air in there.
Yep.
And so far, all except for, the shit that showed up today in Westchester, Pennsylvania. Everything's been good.
As long as you got it twisted tight, it'll keep the air in there.
Yeah, yeah. I feel bad for all those poor guppies. Oh God, what a mess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I did that snatch and twist once. And you know, I've watched people do it. I watched the guy at my local fish shop do it. And, you know, the kids at the local PetSmart. And I cannot, I haven't practiced it. I just gave up on it. You know, I'll even kind of blow down in the back, you know, and catch a little air.
Here they are. Here are all their valves. I always have such a hard time finding these stuff.
Oh, wow. All right. Wow.
So they have one that's specifically rated for, I think it's down here further. Yeah. These emitters. So these are what I use on my water change system.
Yeah. Those are drip emitters. Yeah. Says so right there.
Yeah. So I'll get, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't buy 100 of them. I probably should. I wished I would have, but
yeah.
I know that the half-gallon per hour drip emitters are worthless.
Not enough or too much.
It's not enough. I mean, 2 gallons an hour. On my 40-gallon tanks, I have 2 of those running.
Right.
On my 20s, I have 1 2-gallon. And on my 10s, now I'm running the 1 gallon per hour drip emitter.
Right.
Because I'll go down there and I'll probably run that water for an hour or two.
Yeah.
And then I'll just shut it off and come upstairs. And maybe 2 or 3 days later, I'll do it again.
Right. Those really small emitters, that's for pots. That's for water and pots on your patio.
Right, exactly. And it does a nice slow change. And, you know, if I do that, whatever, 2 to 4 times a week, I think I'm covered.
I have not figured out how I could get that to work in the garage. I'm not sure where I'd get the water to go.
Yeah, you got to get it to drain somewhere.
Yeah, I guess the only way I could do it would be to run it out the garage door, under the garage door, you know, and I guess that would work. And it'd have to be a manual inlet too. I'd have to be able to hook a garden hose up to it, you know, to feed it. I don't think I could plumb it in anywhere easily. I probably could, but.
So they say that they're only this AWV1TB is their water valve. And unfortunately, about 1 out of every 10 to 15 leaks.
Yeah.
I've got a couple I really need to change out. Yeah, that's barb to barb, the top one. And then I get that 10, 30 seconds thread. Yeah, 81 cents a piece. And I don't know who said
the metal ones I got expensive from there. I know.
Yeah. From here you got them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the economy import ones are only 79 cents a piece.
Mine weren't those.
But the were they threaded?
Yeah, it's the kind that you can put on your drill and just.
Yep, $1.95 a piece.
Yep, I got 60 of them.
$2 adds up fast. Yeah, there's $120 right there.
Yep, I had 6 of them, or 60 of them. Yep, I got about 15 of them, or about 15 of them left.
Yeah, I probably keep about 20 to 30 of those because I never know when I want to put in a new drop anywhere. That was the only thing when I ran those drops. Now I learned it on the newer racks. The newer racks, I just don't even count air drops. I just start drilling holes and putting shutoffs in because you know you're going to use them. I mean, I am anyways, because I'll put little breeder boxes on the side and I'll want to drop an air stone in them or something.
Mm-hmm. I wish I would have made my drops farther apart though a little bit, maybe 8 inches apart. I got some of them that are pretty close together.
Yes, agreed. Right. Yeah.
You can always plug them, Jeff. You can plug them.
Oh yeah, I got them. The valves turned them off, so they're.
You can do that too, but you can actually plug the holes if you wanted to, and move those valves down the line so you don't have to buy more.
Yep. It could do that.
Yeah.
I feed my shrimp every day.
Really?
I do, yeah.
I feed everything twice a day down here.
Well, I almost never directly feed the shrimp. They get fallout, and they pick on all the biofilm and algae, and
I should slow down on that feeding. There's no reason to feed them that often.
they love those algae
4
wafers.
times a day, the fry do.
Yeah. Fry are different though. You're trying to grow them up, and they need to keep full bellies.
I think I told you this, Jeff, that I thought all my eggs fungused from a Cory, from a bronze Cory hatch I had pulled or spawn. I pulled, I don't know, 50 or 60 eggs. And I had pulled about 50 or 60 emerald green eggs as well. So the emerald greens hatched.
Oh,
and
cool.
I mean, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 fries swimming around in there.
Wow.
And last night when I did a water change on them, I sucked up like, I don't know, 6 or 8 dead fry. And I'm like, uh-oh. And then when I went down there this morning, they were all dead.
Aw.
But the bronze Corys that I thought, which I've never, ever had trouble with them before, I thought that all those eggs fungused, there's about 40 or 50 fry in there.
Oh, wow.
So, and I'm like, crap, I got bronze Corys coming out my ears.
Yeah, I got a lot of them too.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
a couple hundred probably. And I mean, I just sent out like 30 of them.
Yeah.
Carolyn said, did you make a dent in those bronze Corys? I'm like, take a look at the tank. No, it doesn't even look like I pulled any out.
Wow. I lost my last little koi angel today. After 5. I don't know if I did a water change yesterday. I don't know if that killed it. Just shocked it, or I don't know. I hate that.
Oh, Peplin feeds every day too, but not a lot of food, right? Yeah.
You know what's interesting? I was talking with Curtis about the Cuban Limia, the Limia vittata.
That's what I got, yeah.
And we looked over at Dan's on it, right? What was the price that he had, like $49 for a pair or something, $99?
Yeah, it was ridiculous, right? Yeah.
I'm looking here at the West Spot. They got them for $6.99.
What? Are you serious?
$6.99.
Wow.
The Cuban Limias. I'm going to get some.
Wow. Or you can wait for mine to spawn.
Mm-hmm. And they even have the dwarf mollies, the Poecilia chica, and they're $6.99.
Oh, wow. Did one of you two post a YouTube short on a Goodeids, really colorful Goodeids, or was that Mike? Was that with you?
No, I did not.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Curtis has a lot of them. He could probably do it.
No, I was just wondering because I saw it and I'm thinking, God, it's somebody else. It might have been Adrian's Fish Room or Keeping Fish Simple. Had these Goodeids with a red spot on the tail, really colorful, pretty fish, or just on the base end of the body right before the tail. And I think, I got to start stretching out and getting some.
Melvin.
Fish Nerd wants some Aeneas.
You want some Limias? I got the Tiger Limias.
Hi, Melvin. Melvin's in the building.
Smash the like button.
So somebody's got to tell me. I got a mulberry tree out in the yard. So some limbs had fallen off of it. So I laid them off to the side, thinking when those leaves dry, I'm gonna take them, put them in bags, and use them in my shrimp tanks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, those leaves just curled right up to nothing. Do I need to do what we did when we used to be in 3rd grade and press a leaf out in a book?
That sounds like too much work.
I just toss
them.
Right? They'll still crawl inside it and eat on
Put
it.
them all in a paper bag. And
just put them. I mean, probably just pull them off green and put them in a bag. Won't they mold or something?
They could mold in a bag, but if you put them in a paper bag, not a plastic bag, you just leave the top open, let them dry. They'll stay there at least. You'll have them confined.
Huh. What Shady's saying it was Fathom Aquatic. What is he talking about?
Oh, got trout Goodeids. Oh, that's Skull. Let's see. I don't know. It's getting past me. Oh, it's Fathom Aquatic. Not a clue. What was that, Grady? And trout Goodeid. A different one at Fathom.
He says M&C made made a post on Goodeids.
Oh, okay. That's probably who it was. Then yeah.
Did I not do that?
And was it on YouTube or Facebook? Good evening, Melvin. You got those hand delivered. Wow.
I use mulberry and cherry leaves. Oh, cherry leaves. I have access to
Yeah.
1 million of those.
Yeah.
Like wild cherries or
somebody told me that cherries you're not supposed to use cherry leaves or wood. I heard that from somebody. I can't remember why.
Citrus, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to use, but I've never heard that about any of the hardwoods. And you know, I've heard you're not supposed to use eucalyptus wood or leaves, and yet it seems to me some of the Australians are using that because it's native.
All right, can you guys hold down the fort so I can get another drink?
Sure.
Because I asked Curtis to bring me one, but he didn't bring me one.
I guess as long as it's, you know, the wood is really well aged, and you know the oils have broken down, dissipated. Not sure. Yeah, Curtis uses cherry all the time. Yeah, stay away from acidic stuff. Is that
like pine and stuff like that?
Like citrus, huh, Jeff?
You don't have any pine, I don't think.
Or yeah, the conifers. Got to stay away from that. And you know, I was watching LRB, you know, after the hurricane, and he's got these tubs and there's pine needles and all kinds of stuff that had blown in, you know. So I don't know if he left them there or pulled it out or what, but
I don't know.
Yeah.
If those guys got hit hard down there, I know that.
Yeah, no kidding, huh? Tequila split fin goodie. It's from another local hobbyist. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, M&C had that one on Facebook.
That's where it was.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It was the tequila something. I can't remember the name.
Is that the same Cheryl Smith is talking about? Tequila split fin?
I'm not positive on that. I'm going to go and actually look. I think Curtis probably will go.
Yeah.
All right, what I miss? Are we allowed to use cherry leaves?
Who posted that really colorful goodie?
Who did that?
Well, it seems like it's Mike. And it was today, I think. But I don't know.
Cherry only have poison while they dry. Once they're dry, they're okay.
Now, I've never heard that.
Skull use cherry all the time. Stay away from the acidic stuff.
Yeah, it's but I think that's true with most leaves and wood. It should be well dried. You don't want to use green wood or green leaves.
Thanks for drinking my beer, Curtis.
Here it is. It's beautiful, but I don't know exactly. Can you see that?
That's the picture, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. What is that, Curtis?
Oh, wow.
Was that Mike's?
That's Mike, M&C Aquatics, yep.
Yeah.
Let me see, maybe somebody put it. Oh, it's a Xenotoca Lion's Eye, Rio Tamazula, Mexico. Nice.
All right, where can I find that?
Oh, there's going to be some Skiffia multipunctata in there. I think Ed Motes is going to have some of those on the auction.
What are those?
They're similar to I think it's a type of Goodeiid, I believe. Skiffia is a Goodeiid, isn't it, Curtis? The multipunctata, it's called.
It looks. Ben is getting some Thursday from Ed's.
Yep. He sent me this food, and my fish love it. It's aquatics and exotics, good stuff. Skiffia is a rare Goodeiid, yep. And he's going to have 6 of them, 6 juveniles on the auction, and then he's going to have, I think, 2 or 3 pairs of the butterfly Goodeids.
I got the Amica Splendens.
Yeah, Splendens, yep.
I got those at the last auction.
He was talking about doing a pair of the Chakradon Black Princes too, but I'm not sure if he's going to do that or not. I still got to get the full list from him.
You'll get it Saturday.
Nope, Skiffy is not a mosquito. I don't think it is. Well, maybe it is a big mosquito fish. I'm not sure, actually. I know it's a live bearer. But I see multi-punctata. They're beautiful.
Are there several different fish they call mosquito fish?
There's the is it the Gambusia?
Gambusia,
Yeah.
Gambusia, whatever. Yeah, that's the only one I know. That's the one all the local, what do they call them? Vector control districts go around and put in, accessible water to eat mosquitoes. They'll draw, people with abandoned swimming pools or ponds or things like that. And you can get them for free from them. You just, go ask them. They look like a guppy for all intents and purposes. I mean,
I'm looking forward to those Cuban limias now.
That's a small fish, right?
Dusty Millions is the popular mosquito
Too big, I don't think, but they're cool looking though. That's what you have, right?
I have them, and they're very small. So I was wondering how large they get. I'm going to pull them up right now.
How long have you had them now?
Where did I get those on an auction, or did I get those at my club?
I think you got them from your club.
Yeah, I won them, right?
Yeah.
So that would have been.
Oh, Mousy. Yeah.
That would have been a month ago. I've only had them a month. So.
How many did you get? 6?
Nope, I got 4.
4.
So I'm looking.
Are they different size? Are there some bigger than the other ones? And then
no, they're all the same size.
Ooh, that's not a good sign. I don't think. Usually the females are quite a bit bigger, and usually in the live bears anyway. But hope you didn't get the same kind of deal I got from Aquahuna with my crib.
Oh, better not.
Got 6.
Well, Wet Spot doesn't tell you a whole lot about that fish.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
You want some gardenia? Oh yeah, the black chin live bears.
Well, it doesn't look. The females don't get much bigger than the males. Males 8 centimeters, which I don't know what that means, but
Skull just subbed to Mousy. Thank you, Skull.
Is that 2 inches?
2, 4, 2.5 centimeters per inch.
And she has baby Epistos now on her site. I was watching that earlier. That's really cool.
Males are 8 centimeters, which is
a little over 3 inches.
Yep, a little over 3 inches. Oh yeah. Wow, mine got a long way to go.
Yeah.
And females are 10 centimeters, which is almost 4 inches. Oh, I didn't know this got that big.
I didn't either.
Wow.
The Vitata gets that big. Really?
I'm looking. Fish Lore, Cuban Limia Care Guide. They like the higher pH, huh?
Most live bears do like a higher pH. In fact, I think pretty much all of them like a bit higher pH, like 7 on up.
Well, that's what I'm all about.
Yep, high pH is. That's what the mollies, they do so well. I have them in that tank with the aragonite. They love it. Keeps it well balanced.
I'm just going through a website on those different ones, seeing if something changed on it. Nope, that article didn't say anything about the size of the fish. What the heck? Who writes an article and doesn't say anything about the size of the fish? Discovered in 1982.
What are you having for lunch, Craig?
Are we talking food again?
Oh God, here we go.
Him and his dog are having lunch. I said, "What are you having for lunch?"
When I looked at that real quick, I thought he was having the dog for lunch.
Oh, he had a big appetite. That's a big dog. Bettered fish. Oh, okay. And crab. Ooh.
What?
Crab.
Wow.
Leaves me out.
And a spring roll. How does that stuff all go together?
I don't know. Oh, wow. I have eggs in it. I got a male in a little flower pot here in front of me, and he's acting like. Of course, I can't find the flashlight you sent to me.
What?
Yeah, I had it. And I lost the dang thing. I've been looking everywhere for it down here.
Oh, it's where you last put it.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. I set my coffee down. I lose that on a daily basis. You know me and my coffee. It's with me all the time. He's in there, though.
I think you leave a coffee sit around for 3 days, it gets mold in it, right?
Yeah, it doesn't last. I eventually find it. I find it eventually. This is nice knot.
Spring rolls sound kind of good right now.
I'm kind of hungry.
Everything sounds kind of good right now.
Yeah.
I should go get a Buster bar.
Yeah, I finished up my cinnamon rolls, but
Oh, that'd be a good food to eat with a mic in front of your face. Nobody'd hear that going on.
Uh-uh.
Nice soft cinnamon roll.
mm-hmm. Yep.
Had a hot fudge sundae last night.
Mousie's looking for her glasses too. Your flashlight's with her glasses.
Uh-oh. I need one of these to find my glasses and
Lemon spring rolls. Tastes
What
good.
is a
I'll bet.
lemon spring roll?
Oh,
That
yeah.
sounds good.
Tastes good. The fresh lemon spring roll. Oh yeah.
Oh, we just had Chinese on Friday.
This sounds more Vietnamese.
Mm. Yeah, those little pistol fry are cool. I haven't even been able. I've had my orange flash now for 6 months. Well, of course, the plecos ate all the eggs a couple times. I got to get them out of there.
Yeah.
When did Michael Myers put that fish keeping maniac on there?
What's that?
Just.
When did he add that little self description there?
That's brand new.
Well, you just got home and
The fish keeping maniac. I mean,
Yeah.
that maniac thing sounds about right, but and I guess if you're keeping fish, then you can be a fish keeping maniac.
yep. That's when you come over to the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous and sign up because you're hooked. Getting a
Fish nerd.
So look at that's cool. Oh, you moved them to their dedicated tank. That's what I gotta do actually. I got that tank finally cycled. It's been about I put a seeded sponge filter in there and I've had fish in there for about 3 weeks.
So no dither fish or anything, just all by themselves. Because that's what Jason had told me. Are we talking about the Apistos?
Yeah. Yeah, he said he
Yeah,
did with nothing in there, just the pistols by themselves.
Jason
I
said
was always,
they get a lot more comfortable if they have dither fish with them.
Yeah.
that's what I heard.
But I mean, my thought was, I know that guppies can eat their weight in fry, so
I think what I'd do is put a couple like little male endlers. They're so tiny, I don't think they could really eat them. Besides that, the parents will protect those really well.
I'm trying to sort through tanks, and I think I'm going to get rid of at least one strain of guppies that I keep because I pulled up my information from the last auction, and those red rose guppies did not move at the auction. So, and there were 100 people there. So,
Wow.
Where at?
At our last auction in April in the spring,
Oh wow!
I had those my Nebula Steels sold for a good amount of money, but the Red Rose did not. So I'm thinking, why am I wasting 3 tanks on those? Because I have a breeding tank and then I have a male and a female tank. So,
Hello, Kathleen.
I have fluorescent orange duct tape on things I lose often.
Spectacles, check wallet, and
What,
watch.
you don't carry those with you, Jake, or what?
Yeah. Well, they're like an American Express card. Don't leave home without them.
No.
Don't leave home. Yeah.
I know some people keep them in a jar on the mantle. That way,
Oh.
you got to have permission, to take them because.
That's why I always stay on the good side of things here.
Likewise.
I don't want them up on the mantle.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll be right back. I'm going to get another one of these.
all right. Yeah, so I guess I'll just toss it out there again. If anybody has anything they want to put in the auction, just let us know. Me and David and Ron will be running. I know Ron's going to be running a little bit late, but I've asked Curtis a couple times, but I don't know if he's going to have anything for us or not. It's up to him.
Yeah, I don't know. He's right here. All he needs to do is talk to us.
Oh yeah. And maybe a Danny or two.
He's too busy not getting me a beer.
Oh, sure. Like I noticed any. Oh, wow. I do, but we need supplies to ship.
What?
Mm-hmm. Also, if I don't start shaving, I'm going on the mantle. I noticed that on your live earlier. You had a beard going there.
He behaving. If I don't start behaving.
He's working
I'm
on your
going
beard,
on
but he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on your beard, Dave. Oh, skull.
I have about $10 to ship right now. Not sure what I can do. All right.
Oh. I know that's why I have to wait. Skipper's going to have to wait till next week to get his list from me because I really am going to try and push as much as I can at our local auction. Because I really think that I really do need to clear out a couple of tanks and just start over on some of these fish.
Yep.
I mean, I've been breeding them and raising them. It's about time to just sell them and get them out.
I'm just trying to get this auction, going steady. So just trying to get.
Yeah, and we did talk about probably taking a break between Thanksgiving and Christmas, right?
Yeah.
And then getting back into it in January.
Yeah, we might get one out before. Was it between Christmas and Thanksgiving, or before Thanksgiving? I'm not sure.
We might be able to do one before Thanksgiving, right? Well,
yeah.
I don't know. Now I got to look at a count. Well, let me see. Anybody seen my phone?
Now that I think, we haven't really had any shortage of lots, actually. So, it's not like we are in, bad shape. I just like to, get a variety of different fish and stuff on there.
Right. Yep. Okay. October. So Skipper's doing one on the 9th, right? Is that what that date? Is his the 9th?
I don't know. I didn't hear about his November one.
Oh, I'd have to look. I mean, the 23rd would be good.
Wow, large flat rate. You went up to $26. What do you know what the medium one is? Because it was about 19, wasn't it, for the medium flat rate? Wow. Mediums are over $20 now. Well,
Thanks, Jeffrey.
I appreciate that, Brian, because now I know I have to. That's what I was charging before. It was 20, and I charge 25 on Get Gills, but I was doing lower for this. But I'm going to have to raise it, because I got the heat packs now too. So I'm going to go back up to 25.
But that large flat rate box, I mean, can't you just get their large box and let them weigh it? I mean, you got to ship that a long ways to get $26.
Well, it's a flat rate. It can be from here to your next door neighbor. It can be to Hawaii.
I know, but I'm saying that usually if you put that for the large box, if you put your stuff in there and then weigh it, it's going to be cheaper.
Yeah, but it's flat rate, so it's going to be that price, no matter what the weight is.
They make a large priority box that is not a flat rate box.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
Wow.
And they will weigh that then, and you'll go by weight instead of a flat rate.
I wonder how much that is.
Well, when I did it, it was $10 cheaper. The flat rate was going to be 26 or whatever, and it only cost me $18. Actually,
Wow.
I think that was the last order I sent to Jeff Kane, because
How much was it?
they wouldn't let me ship it.
Oh,
They wouldn't let me ship it in a flat rate box. They wouldn't let me ship live animals in a flat rate box. So I brought that flat rate box home, put it in a bigger box, taped it shut, took it in there. Oh no, this is my order down to my son in Virginia. That's what happened. I shipped it. I put it in a bigger box, taped it up, readdressed it, took it to the post office. It was $10 cheaper than the flat rate box would have cost me.
wow.
So you should double check that. I think the flat rate box for shipping fish is a ripoff.
Okay, well, I better check into that then, because I got a whole stack of them flat rate medium boxes, and I got the styrofoam all cut for. Do they have a regular medium box that's
They
not
do
flat?
yep, they do have a medium box that is not flat rate as well.
So I'm going to get them then, because I got all the styrofoam specifically cut for the medium box.
Oh, it's not the same size as it's a different size.
Is it really?
It's a different size than their flat rate. Yes.
The medium flat rate and the other one's different.
Right. The medium flat rate and the medium box are two different sizes.
Well, I'm going to have to use those until the styrofoam's gone.
Yep.
You got to check the weight, because there is a point where the flat rate is cheaper.
Yeah, you are correct. You are correct. In fact, I used the medium box to ship June her.
Yeah.
And all it was shrimp and plants.
Right.
And it was the same price going to California.
Yeah.
So I've decided I'm not shipping anything to California anymore. It was funny because I think the post office guy, he even got a smirk on his face when he saw the address. They know they're getting rich off that.
Jeff Kane says for the West Coast, it pays to go flat rate.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Yes, it would. Right. Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, most of my shipments are like to Texas or California or New York, just different places.
I shipped those Mickey Mouse platies today in that little, it's not quite a cube, and it's the USPS, they call it USPS mailbox. It looks like a flat rate box, but it's not. Right. So it came out to, it was 2 pounds, and it came out to $9.30, I think. So, but at some point, and I'm not sure where the line is, that box is distance and weight. And the flat rate, it's flat rate no matter where it goes. But there's a point of diminishing returns. You've got to hit that weight mark to make the flat rate worth it.
Stephen, I think, was it Steven's box? Skipper's box I sent to him, his fish. I think I used the box that Ross Baltimore sent me. And if you watch my Ross Baltimore unpacking, he buys the boxes that are insulated.
That's expensive, though. That's really expensive.
Yeah.
I took a picture of it. I hope I did. Now that I sent the box out. Oh, crap.
When I got my wild tape bettas from Brian Strickland down in Ohio, it's in an actual really thick styrofoam box. He just had that taped up. Really nice box. I save all my boxes and use them over again.
Yeah, so do I. Jeff Kane got his box back today or yesterday when I shipped it. Because Jeff Kane, you can tell his boxes are a work of love.
Yeah.
So I had to send that back to him. And
See what
unfortunately,
Stefan's saying about-
that cost me a fortune. But I think his construction of the box weighs as much as all the water and the fish inside the box. But he does a very nice packaging job. So
Did you see what Stefan's saying about your red guppies? As soon as you get rid of them, people are going to want them.
who said that?
Stefan, Lush and Salty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
How you doing, Stefan?
he's probably exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the way it goes.
Maybe I just move those into a 10-gallon colony breeding and just let them do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
Instead of dividing them and trying to keep them all. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Jeff. It's all about weight and distance. What is that? Oh, green sword. Wow.
Green swords. Yeah, I want to get me a trio of them.
I like that.
Me too. They are beautiful.
I really need more tanks.
Yeah,
I know I can fit 3, 6, 9 more 20s. I just got to do it. I got to get off my butt and do it.
What do you want, longs or talls?
The standards, the standard 20s. Is that what they're called, highs?
Yeah, 20 high.
Yeah, that's what I have currently. They're a good size. I like them. It's a good footprint. What you got?
Oh, you can't see it.
No, it's all glare.
It's just a little joke that says I drink beer because dealing with people sober is just too risky.
Mousy, did you ever get your mystery snails? Because when mine breed, I can ship some in my box, and you can use that box.
Oh, your snails aren't going to breed either, buddy.
Why did you send me all all the same sex?
I sterilized those too.
Yep. If you ever finished, is it ever finished? No, it's not.
I need to.
Just one big continuous journey. Mm-hmm.
Last year I couldn't find Rocket Killies.
Oh, there's Lush and Salty. He's in here now. Does he? Do you have the guppies that he wants?
What's that?
Stefan's in here. From Lush and Salty Aquariums.
Yeah, what did he want?
I don't know. Didn't Ron mention something about your red
guppy? Oh no, he was saying what Dave was talking about, getting rid of his red guppies.
Oh,
yeah. As soon as he does, everybody will want him.
Right.
And that's what he's saying there now too. Last year he couldn't find Rocket Keeley's, Black Corys, Pygmy Corys, and now everybody's got them. And I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. Elaine saying, Jeff, I'm thinking about how to send you green swordtails. Ooh.
You bag them and box them and put them in the mail.
Oh, that would be. I love them green swordtails. Oh.
Who said? Wait.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. Be lovely. I really love those green ones. So they're just. I've always liked. Never had
go in the pond out that tub I got outside really well. I think those and they'd go with. Oh, Jeff, you frozen a big time. I think those and shrimp would do really well in that. If I can't find rice fish.
I know that you mentioned something about black mollies too. I'll have some for you by the next season because I got all those new fry. They'd make they do good out too for a summer tub project.
Oh yeah. The summer tub is going to be interesting. You know, with the summer temperatures 120 degrees. But
oh yeah.
I haven't got any mystery snails yet, but I was going to get some today.
It was back to 94 today. I mean, it had been really cool and felt like fall was starting to set in, and today it was 94 degrees.
Yeah. It was warm here, but not that warm.
Yeah.
I was hoping I had a picture of that.
Oh, and Cheryl's getting a trio of tequila split fins and 2 trios of Limia peruviae. Wow.
That tequila split fin, that's a Goodyear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Christine's here.
Hello, Christine.
Oh, Ben's here too. Has Ben been here the whole time?
Yeah, he was here. 60 there today.
Hi, Christine. Hi, Ben.
And HHD said we would love some black mollies. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I will definitely have them because I got a lot of frying. By springtime, they'll be just about perfect. They'll probably be
Yeah.
almost to breeding size.
You could put some of those Rubbermaid 100-gallon tubs down there
Oh, I know it.
and just, pond them down there. So I guess I'm going to try and, I got to run an extension cord over to it and I think I'm just going to put a submersible pump in it to keep the water moving. And David, you were talking about put a 3/4 inch.
I would. It's just easier to drill into and spin fittings into.
All right. Yeah. Because the reason I said 1/2 inch was I've been using these 1/2 inch screens. They're a 1/2 inch garden hose thread for the strainer on an airless.
Oh.
And they're stainless steel mesh. They're really cool. I've got them on the pickup for, when I drain my tanks so I don't suck up shrimp or little fish.
Yeah. I mean, 1/2 inch would be fine. That'll carry more than you'll ever use. So
I'm not worried about rain filling it because it's going to be actually back under the patio cover. So to just be, sticking a garden hose in it and letting it, do a water change periodically.
All right, let's see what else is going on here.
Cheryl's I don't think I was ever happy about duckweed, and I didn't know it. But man, I hate that shit now.
So what are we expanding to, Cheryl?
Oh, Christine.
I did warn my wife that I was thinking about another rack.
She was thinking about the mantle, right?
Yeah. That little urn. Yeah.
Yeah. I was waiting for the fountain. Just as he took a drink, it's like,
yeah. No, I know. I'm on. I know. She's got plans for me.
How are you, Christine?
Halfway there, though. Sold the truck. All I got to do is sell the house, and then I'm good to go. I'll put the rack in.
Well, you just keep in the basement, right?
What's that?
You're just keeping the basement. You're selling the rest of the house?
Oh, no. I got a rental unit I'm trying to sell.
Oh.
I can unload the rental unit. I'll be in a good place. I'll be in a good place.
You're not going to do a 1031 exchange on
it? A what?
A 1031 exchange.
What the heck is that?
That's a way of deferring taxes forever, the capital gains taxes.
How do you do that?
Get a realtor that knows how to do a 1031 exchange.
1031?
We did that. We sold a place in Orange County when we moved here.
Wait, I'm writing that down.
And we ended up, it was actually a triplex. It was a traditional duplex, a house, or 2 units with a common wall and a common roof.
Yep.
And then the little house. And we lived in the house. I lived in the house since I was a kid. And but the duplex was always a rental. And
all right, hold on. Good night, Fish Nerd.
Good night, Fish Nerd.
All right.
All right, take care. Yeah, when we sold it, and we blew it because we had an apartment building in Long Beach, and we sold that without 1031ing it, and we got hit hard on capital gains tax. So with the 1031 exchange, the money goes into an escrow account. You have to reinvest it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and into something of equal or greater value that's also considered commercial, which is your rental. And it could be like a freestanding Jiffy Lube or something like that. when we did it, we actually put it into a syndicate that
A crime syndicate?
well, that's not a bad word.
Good night, Mousy.
Yeah, it's
Right.
it's all in the where you put the accent. It could be like student housing, or it's managed. It could be huge apartment complexes, could be senior living. There's a bunch of, so we're into one of those. Monthly we get a check.
Oh,
And then the capital gains at some point, I think they're saying 8 or 9 years, they will roll out of that and into something else. And it'll probably be an increase in capital gains. We'll roll that and we can defer tax. And in the will, it goes to the kids. And at that point, capital gains goes away.
and inheritance tax kicks in.
No, not with that. Not our understanding. Yeah, not our understanding.
Capital gains tax and inheritance tax are the two worst taxes ever, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Death
So
tax.
stupid.
Well, but anyway, if you find somebody, we've got the people that did our geez Louise, our 1031 exchange for us, and if you need, I can send you their number and you can talk to them.
I'm in a catch-22 because I need that cash, but
Yeah.
yet I'm gonna have to pay tax on it. But
Yeah. Well, you don't have to do the entire amount.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be the entire amount.
Well,
But somebody that knows what the hell they're talking about.
I'm half thinking I can come up with enough write-offs. So
Yeah. Somebody that knows what the hell they're talking about could speak a lot better about it than I can. So
That's not
But-
me.
no, but it's definitely something to look into with, with
no, I know you got real quiet right there,
property.
Jeff.
I have nothing. This is all like gibberish to me. I'm just going.
I got nothing to add. I'm just gonna sit here and look pretty. That's all.
I'm still thinking about them green sword tails.
Cheryl Smith is talking about saying goodnight too.
Who is?
Good night, Cheryl.
Cheryl Smith and,
Oh, good
and
night,
somebody
Cheryl.
else. I missed another one. Mousy Files. Yeah. Oh, Night Fisher. Never mind.
You could put the property in their name before you die. Then you have your kids.
Yeah, you
want
can do a trust. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't need to do that. My kids,
that's
my kids
not-
are trying to off me as it is.
Yeah. There you go.
Every time I go over to their house, I have to leave the house backwards so that I just keep my eyes on them.
Really.
They're just looking for a way to take me out.
Were you a Star Trek fan?
Thank you, Curtis.
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah. The Ferengi, keep your friend. Or was it your enemy?
Yeah, right.
Your enemy's close and your family closer.
Yeah. And I didn't watch many of those, but I do remember all those Ferengi rules. Yeah.
Yeah, they were fun. There's like 265 rules of acquisition. Yeah.
Hello, Melvin.
Oh, Curtis is going to breed them too, huh?
Yep.
Is that the green swords?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
Last time
you can give Jeff his swords after you give me my beer.
Uh-huh.
Well,
What?
no,
No.
no. Mm,
Curtis, did Curtis go to the Clash? Does he go up to the Clash?
I
Is that in
don't.
Pennsylvania?
I don't think. I didn't hear if he was going to. I didn't hear about going to it. I know he went to the Quad City Swap, I believe.
Well, that would
Did
be
you
a
go
lot
to
closer
that,
for him,
Did
right?
you go to the Quad City, Curtis? I was talking about taking a train out there one time. We were talking about that.
What's that, like a 4-day trip?
I don't know. You should be able to get there in like 24 hours, I'd
Yeah, I
imagine.
was going to say, 24 hours. It would be an 8-hour drive and a 24-hour train ride.
I'd rather go on the train, just sit back and relax.
Depends who you're sitting next to.
Well, I'd have my own little, thingy.
Oh, you're going to get the whole car. Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. Yeah. I'd have a buffet counter in my car, and
Food included. Yep. Yep.
oh wow,
Go and have a little. You can have a little bed there. You can actually sleep or lay down and. While you're,
2 weekends of buffets. I had 2 weekends of wedding buffets.
Wow.
Wow, yes, that's the word. Wow.
I saw some of those videos.
And I keep the way I eat. Now I still keep losing weight. I'm not even trying to. I'm just trying to keep satiated.
Yeah.
And I keep losing weight. And I'm always hungry.
San Antonio in May.
I'm not going to San Antonio. It's too hot down there.
Not in May.
San Antonio in May. Oh.
Yeah, and then there's the Riverwalk, which is a very cool touristy place.
Well, the Better Congress Convention, too.
And then that's not too far from the grandkids in Dallas, outside of Dallas. And then we got the others in El Paso, so we could hit a lot of family there.
I like Texas.
I do too. Well, it's on the list for moving to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, getting out of Dodge here before we can't.
Right.
Before they put the exit tax in. And
oh, are they going to put an exit? Really?
That's been, kind of like I don't know if it's a joke or speculation, but there's been talk for.
I think they're called.
There's well over 1 million people, but you couldn't get a U-Haul in California because they'd all moved out of state, moving people out of state. So
I gotta imagine there'd be a few lawsuits passed around if they tried to pull that stunt.
Oh yeah, they couldn't legally do that.
No way.
Yeah, Hawaii. I went to Oahu and to the Big Island, and I would live there in a heartbeat. Almost froze my butt off in Hilo, Hawaii, on the Big Island. We were there in January. It rained every day. There's no heater. We got an Airbnb. There's no heater in it. And I didn't bring a jacket. It's Hawaii, and just about froze to death. We had to go to the west side to warm up to see sun. So
I could see Jake in a Hawaiian shirt every day of his life. Yeah.
It's pricey there. It's expensive. Everything's got to be shipped there. But if you can find a way, it is gorgeous.
Hawaii, $8 for a gallon of milk? No way.
Yeah, well, I don't drink milk, so.
Well, I do with chocolate chip cookies out of a glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, things are pricey there.
Mm-hmm.
But it is pretty.
Let's see here.
Yeah,
Wait.
I think I can see the pictures online. I don't need to go
It
there.
sounds like you have worms, Jeff.
Well, anything you drink there is going to be really expensive.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You want to have a beer? Probably about $9.
Well, there's probably some local breweries, but they're still going to be pricey. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
No, I just have a very fast metabolism. It just
Really?
burns the calories away faster than I can actually take them in. That's what's the problem.
I saw Endless Summer when it first came out. I think it was 1964. The original Endless Summer surf movie. I just saw, I don't know what their name is.
Brew your own. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Here's cheaper. Meds, be right back. All right. Yeah, I have a very fast metabolism. That's what the problem is. That's why I'm always hungry, and that's why I keep every time I go to the doctor's like, you lost 2 pounds. You lost,
Yeah. I'm always hungry, but it's like it's not burning off. So I think I'm one of the boredom eaters. I love the Beach Boys. I mean, I grew up in Southern California, so
I could look at a bowl of ice cream and just my weight would just add on to it at one point.
yeah.
Looking at it.
Yeah, I have. I've been struggling with that addiction, the ice cream addiction.
And now I can just like, go through a half gallon. I'd still end up losing a couple for the next doctor's visit.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not going to
Buster Bar.
Oh yeah, I love it. I'd take one of those.
An empty box of Buster Bars.
They are so good.
Time to buy more.
They are so good.
I wonder, do they sell those all over the place, or is that just a Pennsylvania thing?
I've thought they sold them everywhere.
Wow.
I've never seen one in the grocery store.
Well, they're Dairy Queen. Dairy
Huh?
Queen. They're Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
Yeah, Dairy Queen Buster Bar.
And where do you get those at? You get them at Dairy Queen?
At Dairy Queen, yeah.
Oh, so you go there and buy a box of them.
Interesting.
The nearest Dairy Queen we have is in Williamston. That's about 30 miles away from here, but
Oh, worth the trip, I'm telling you.
maybe.
And don't just buy one box. That would be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So bring an ice chest with dry ice to keep them solid on the way home.
Correct. Right. Yeah.
I can get Buster Bars here, Curtis says.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm telling you.
I have never heard of them. I don't go to Dairy Queen that often.
It's been a
What?
long time for me, too. It's been
My long-term goal is to build a Dairy Queen right next to my house.
Really?
Oh,
Buy
yeah.
the franchise and put one in?
You got it. Right.
You got to be
For
careful what you wish for. You might just get it.
friends and family only. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
It'd be
They're
dangerous.
going to run out of money really fast. You might want to open it up to the neighborhood.
No. No way.
How many Buster Bars are
I don't like
acceptable
people.
to eat at once? Stephen P's asking. How
Who
many
what?
Buster Bars are acceptable to eat at one time at once?
Many as you can.
Steven, what is your record? I know what mine is.
What is it?
3.
Oh,
And
wow.
I could have had more, but
Oh, I can
Yeah,
probably.
many as you can handle. That was my answer.
yeah, right. Yeah.
I still got to tangle with Vibes in the pizza eating contest.
Ah,
Skull thinks that Vibes will beat me, but I don't know. You never seen me eat.
I wonder if we got a Dairy Queen here in the valley.
I strum, Jake. I do play. I like to play chords. I don't.
Well, I'll be damned. Bermuda Dunes.
He plays
Right
banjo.
around the corner.
0 of that specific product.
What are you, a dilly bar guy? You like the dillies, Steven?
I've always liked the drumsticks. Those are always good.
Oh, I do. Oh, drumsticks are good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could probably eat a box of 12 of those.
Yes. Easily.
Yes, I think I could.
You will lose against Vibes. He is an empty vessel. Well, I tell you what, I'm like, I'm right there with him.
I've done 3 drumsticks. How big were the drumsticks? We haven't had drumsticks here. You know what? I love ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, we got them at Kroger's here. You get 12 of them in a big $2.99.
Yeah, I could do that in an evening.
Oh, they're
easily.
so good. They're
Yeah.
so good. I love them.
I can eat those, and with the chocolate ice cream in the middle.
I get the one. I like the vanilla better.
Yeah,
for the chocolate
I like
sandwich.
to mix them up a little bit. You know, you can make a double sandwich: one vanilla, one chocolate, piled on
Yep.
top of each other.
Oh yeah. Oh man,
Yeah.
nothing better than that and a nice coffee. Just
I'm hungry.
Jeez.
yep.
3 drumsticks is just about right.
Dairy Queen does not have a search. No, maybe.
Full box of Krispy Kreme.
I saw.
I could do that, Mike. I could do that and on the way home, Curtis. It wouldn't even last me till I drove home. In 20-minute drive, it'd be gone.
Are we like talking
Sure.
just like the glazed rings that they have? Because
That's-
those melt in my mouth. I
That's
could do
Bush
it.
League there. That's Bush. Bush League.
Yeah,
I
those
cannot
Krispy
do Dairy
Kremes. They
Queen
just,
donuts.
I can
Or not Dairy
I can-
Queen.
inhale them. You're making me hungry. Hello, Foxy. Oh, I was going to ask you, Foxy. I don't know if you want to do that or not, but
well, Foxy's
if I was to
still
let you admin for the live, for the auction, I don't know if you'd be able to put the videos in. I'm not sure how that would work. I was going to ask you about that.
agreed, Steven. Yeah, they're mostly air anyway, so donuts.
Unless you get a good apple fritter, that's pretty solid.
Mm.
Although there are 3 things that I can eat endlessly. One is s'mores.
What?
S'mores.
What are they?
S'mores.
What are they? You saying? I know what they are.
I want some more. I want some more.
You want some more s'mores? Okay.
S'mores, Rice Krispie treats,
Yeah, I
And
love
BLT BLT sandwiches.
Rice Krispie
I can
treat.
eat those without ever filling up.
Oh yeah.
They don't fill me. Those don't
Nope.
fill me.
Mm-mm.
I could eat 4 or 6 BLT sandwiches easy.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of bread though?
You gotta have the right bread. Pepperidge Farms Hearty Country bread.
Oh well, all right.
Oh, the best for a BLT.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like a really good
And
sour.
I did a lot of research
sourdough.
on that too. I did a lot of research on that.
Yeah.
I
Apple
got-
fritters are there you go, Steven.
I do.
I like a really good apple fritter too.
Yeah.
Oh, those are good. I got a new DiGiorno. It's got croissant crust.
BLTs all day. You got it,
I
Curtis.
haven't done that yet. I haven't baked it yet, but I'm going to try it tomorrow.
Yeah.
We just had BLTs a couple days ago. I told the wife.
Yeah, admin for
I'm
StreamYard.
making
Yep.
bacon. I'm making bacon. We're having BLTs.
To help out with the auction for that if you wanted to, if you're able to.
Elaine, you better not be talking about those snowballs that have coconut on them. Those are disgusting. Coconut.
Peanut butter milkshakes. Oh yeah.
French bread with
You
butter.
know, I love peanut butter, but I don't know about a milkshake.
French bread with
And
butter.
Hostess snowballs are the ones that are covered in coconut.
I'll type it here for you.
Yeah.
I'll type it right here for you. I'll put it right in the chat here.
Not a fan. But I can sit down to a jar of peanut butter with nothing else.
I will try that, Curtis. I will
Trying to
go
find
get
the
a
at
loaf
symbol.
of French bread and
Where the hell's the at symbol here?
A really sourdough works for me. I like that. Just
on a
really-
BLT.
yeah. Really good sourdough. Yeah.
That sounds
It's,
really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's right here, the Pelham JS and the at symbol. Because I can't find the at symbol on my keyboard here. .com. PelhamJS at hotmail.com.
Yes, Stephen.
Steven, I'm not getting diabetes until the doctor tells me, and I'm not going to a doctor. So
There you
I
go.
I think I'm safe.
I'm just looking here. I'm trying to find that. I can't find the at symbol here.
Top row, third from the left. A second. If you've got number keys all the way across.
Oh, there it is. It's on number
Yeah, there
2. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Under number 2.
I'm so blind. I can't even.
2003.
There we go. That's my email. So you can just send me an email, and then when I get it, I'll just I'll send the admin to you from StreamYard.
.com, Jeff.
Yep. PelhamJS at hotmail.com.
Oh, at Hotmail, you got aquartics there.com.
What?
Oh, I see it. Okay.
PelhamJS at hotmail.com.
But you want you'd rather have the list in Messenger, you said.
Yeah, either one's fine. Yep. Messenger's fine.
Okay.
Actually, Messenger's better because I can actually have it on my phone here while I type it on the keyboard.
Got it. I am putting you into my contacts as well, though.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want that. You do not
I
want
can
that.
find them.
What?
No.
You don't want Jeff as a contact.
Tough room.
Be stuck with him for a long time.
Steve, she left in my phone cover. Jeez.
Where the hell is my contact thingy in Outlook? Oh, down at the bottom.
Yeah, they just want to make sure she wasn't drinking, right, Craig?
Sweet Hawaiian bread and chipped ham. With
Yeah, that works.
Ooh, I do love that sweet Hawaiian bread. It's good stuff. I love when Arby's uses that on their sandwiches.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on here?
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Foxy. Let's see if I can do this right now. Okay, now.
Yeah, there was a King's Hawaiian.
King's Hawaiian bread, right?
Yeah, they're made. They've got a bakery in Southern California, Torrance or somewhere around there. Used to go buy them every day when I was going to school.
Oh, good bread.
Yeah.
Love getting those for Thanksgiving. Get their dinner rolls.
Yeah. And they had a little restaurant also attached to the bakery.
Oh,
Pretty good.
I'm only getting hungrier.
Yeah, me too. All right, I'm going to send this over now. Invite.
There we go.
See if I can do this right here. Okay. No, 1 second. It'll take me a minute to get this here.
Hey, David, have you ever heard of something called Eclipse coffee syrup?
No.
Yeah, my folks were from Rhode Island. They used to get that, and my uncle would go back there to visit. He'd bring it. It'd come in, like a, 16-ounce bottle, and it was just sweetened coffee syrup concentrate. Put it over ice cream, put it in milk.
No. Huh.
Okay, I'm sending the invite right now. Here we go. Let me know if you get it.
I didn't get it.
Me
Send
either.
Roxanne.
What am I looking for?
Okay. There we go.
Wait, is that your favorite, Melvin? You know that? What was it called? Eclipse?
No, that was me.
Yeah, I know, but Melvin said
Oh,
that's
wait.
my favorite. What's he talking about?
Oh, me either. I really don't know, Stephen.
Oh, King's Wine Rolls, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it had concentrate. It's been so many years since I had it.
What was it called again?
Well,
I
the
don't know,
brand
but
was Eclipse, and it was
Jeff
called
Kane
Coffee
didn't get that email either, Jeffrey. Jeff
Oh,
Kane didn't. Yeah, he didn't get the email either.
He didn't get my email? Oh,
Nope.
okay.
I didn't get it. Ron didn't get it, and Jeff didn't get it.
I didn't really look. What was I looking for?
Yeah. Curtis dropped it in the chat right there.
Yeah.
No, the email you sent out.
Oh, I sent it to Roxanne.
Yeah, we know.
He said, I'm looking.
Oh,
I would almost say it's past his bedtime, but I know he stays up later than this.
oh
For
yeah.
me?
Well, I was trying to do some technical stuff here. Come on, I can only do one thing at a time, and not very well at that. I did get an email. David.
Yeah, from who, June? I get emails all the time.
All right, have at it, Jake. Sell that
But
lumber.
She didn't.
Yeah, I know, Jeff Kane. Yep.
I put my
June
email
got
in the chat.
June got an email though. June got Foxy's. Oh, didn't get an email. She changed it.
King's Hawaiian Rolls. Yeah, they got those at Kroger's.
Yeah.
So Stephen P didn't get it. Craig didn't get it. Yeah. Yeah, King's Hawaiian Rolls. Ooh, good stuff.
And Melvin, that's what you were saying was your favorite?
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Yeah.
I think I'm a bread snob. My wife hates me for it because when we buy a loaf of bread, after 3 days, I want nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's still good. And I'm like, nope, not in my mind.
So I sent it, and it's just waiting for your approval on that, Roxanne. I got it pending. Okay. Oh, what email didn't I get?
Don't worry, nobody got it.
The one Jeff didn't send.
I thought I did. I thought I did send it.
He
We're
only
not on
sent
his
it to one
list.
person.
I put it in the chat.
Egg sandwiches with bacon,
Oh yeah,
Got to be bacon and cheese
Yeah.
on it. Bacon and cheese.
cheese, mayonnaise.
and cheese too. Yeah.
Not mayonnaise. What do you put mayonnaise on your bacon and egg sandwich for?
Oh, I do.
Oh, it's
Oh,
good.
Then you
Oh,
got a
look at the
BLT.
mayo.
All you need is
Ooh.
tomato,
And lettuce.
That too.
lettuce.
Yeah.
And tomato.
Ooh, now, I want a BLT so bad.
Even on a nice crispy English muffin is nice too.
Yeah, I love I haven't seen a really good English muffin in years.
Yay! She's part of the team. Excellent.
I agree with you there. I agree with you.
I mean, you know, really thick.
You can do that, or if you want to be on the
sourdough. I'm sorry, Jeff. What?
Oh, he's setting up this whole thing.
I'll shut up. Yeah.
So Foxy, you can do that, or if you want to be on the to help out in the auction, you're more than welcome to do that too. It depends on what time you have and what you'd like to do. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I just had to.
Not at all.
Are you going to? Can we send her the videos then?
Yes, I think so. I can do that. Yeah,
if that's what she's offering to do, upload the videos.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know how that works. Ron was doing that too.
I'm not sure how Skipper does his.
It's easy to do.
It's easy to do.
Yeah, if you open them and just have them opened, and then when it's time, you go to present at the bottom, and then share screen, and then select the right ones. So they should be named, and it should probably be like Dave, Bronze, Corey, something like that. So your name first, and then the fish or plant, whatever. And that way, I'm sorry, who is going to do it?
Roxanne, Foxy Features.
Yeah, Roxanne. Okay, then that makes it easier on her. And
then when you come, and if she has a time restraint, then because you're running a little bit late that day, and then you can just
No, if she wants to do it, that's great. Okay. Yeah. And if when I get here, she doesn't want to do it anymore, but she'll have all the files. So if you want to send them to me as well, but I don't want to, step on her toes. So if she's willing to do it, that's great.
I think the videos are supposed to be like 2 minutes each. I told that's what Jason did, was 2-minute videos each.
Yeah, they shouldn't be long.
Yep.
So
like 2 minutes.
Anybody put a slice of onion on their BLT? Everybody's still talking about BLT. Sorry.
Really thin red
onion. Put onion on them, but it would taste good. I mean, it'd be fine. I like onion. How about an onion ring? Ooh, on the BLT. Now that would be good on the BLT, wouldn't it?
It probably would.
Yeah.
Probably would.
Yeah. Or grilled onions.
All right. I'm sorry. So, Jeff, did you do vids last time?
Yes, I did.
Did I send you the YouTube link, right?
You did.
So what do you do when you get that?
I think I had to copy it because I don't remember if I was able to share the link or not. Yeah, I could share a link.
Yes, Craig, Red Onion. Yes, Red Onion. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So does that work? Is that a good, easy way to do that? To just send an unlisted link for a YouTube vid? Because YouTube vids are easy to make.
That's what I told Jason, because that's what Skipper said, is to make it unlisted.
Yeah, make an unlisted, which I didn't do the last time when I was at the wedding, and that got into a disaster mode. But
I don't know what you mean by unlisted.
So
that's how you have to classify
you're uploading a video to YouTube. You want to set it, rather than public or private, you want to put it. You want to set it unlisted.
So that when I send you the link, you're the only one that knows that link.
Right. Yes.
Yep. I will.
Okay. Here, I just pulled up a short on YouTube, and I hit.
Okay. I was going to say, if it has music on it, be careful, because then.
Yeah, it's probably talking. It's Paul Stingray, actually, sown his apple tree.
Okay.
So hit present, hit share screen at the bottom, and then click on the one you want, and then share. And then Dave, you have to approve it, or
bring it up on the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. So that's how tough it is.
Huh.
Okay.
So it's really easy to do.
And share the link. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So what I'll do is I'll just have everybody share the link, and I'll have them send it to Roxanne on her email.
Yeah.
And then have them have like a little list of the stuff, and then that way keep it that way.
It might be just as easy to share an MP4, just a video that comes out of your phone.
I could not get that one sent to Skipper. That's why he told me about that YouTube thing.
Oh, all right. Okay,
My
good.
phone wouldn't send it. My phone said your video's too long, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
trying to transfer it from my phone to my computer to send it. And that
Right.
was taking forever. And he's like, hey, just make a YouTube video and send me the link.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. But keep them under 2 minutes.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah,
I
in
don't have-
fact,
yeah. I can't stay focused that long anyways. So
there you go. So a minute's good, and then Roxanne can just let it loop or play it again until
Okay.
that auction's done.
Yeah, I know
That's
that.
how I would do it.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm going to see if I can pull one of those up from my email. Let's see what happens here.
I'm going to grab your email address too, Roxanne, because I will probably send you MP4s if that's all right, just regular videos.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm going to bring this up.
yeah, and somebody had told me about videos to Google Drive, which I don't even know how to do all that stuff. So
Yeah, I have a hard time with Google Drive also. I'm not that smart.
that's how HME met. I don't even know what HME means. What is that?
Where is that?
I don't know. There's so much information just floating around our heads.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Not a clue. Roxanne, what is HME?
Yeah, I'm not bringing. I'm going to bring that up from my email either.
Oh, Melvin, why would you talk about that? I'm so disgusted with McDonald's for doing that.
What?
Making a Big Mac with a chicken patty in it.
So this is one of the. I can't put the picture up, but I'll tell you what it is. It's the Zuga Neticas Tequila Rio Yechuan pair, male and female pair.
Why can't you put the picture up?
Because it won't. When I go back to the stream, right? Being it's from the mail, it won't go up into a tab up top for some reason.
Wait, where is it right now?
Oh, Hot Mess Express.
Oh,
I thought it was some weird computer term or something.
it is now. Where is it, Jeff? In your
Here, I'm
email?
going to send it to you. I'm going to forward it to you.
Email or what?
Hot
Yep.
Mess Express is the cloud.
Okay, to Garage Aquatics.
Yep.
Okay.
And
I guess since we're sharing emails, I'll put mine in there too if anybody ever wants
okay.
it. And who was it? J Rock. I've got what are they called? Mickey Mouse Planet. If you want to just send me an email, yeah.
Yep, I just sent it to you, so hopefully that. But for some reason or another, I wasn't able to. I tried to come back up here because I have the tabs across the top and where I can pull something up when I'm sharing the screen, but it wouldn't do that with my mail for some reason. It wouldn't let me do it.
All right, let me see.
That's just a picture. It's not actually a video. It's just a photo.
Yeah, Elaine. My wife, bless her soul, right?
Yeah.
She must ask me 15 computer questions tonight. And I don't know how many times I got to say, I don't know, but I don't know computer crap. And I don't want to learn it. And whenever I have a computer problem, I fight my way through it and then I'm done with it. I'm over with it. I forget it and everything.
That's Ron. It's Ron Foxy. Because Hellfish and guy.
Yeah. Would you put this on stage or whatever it's called, please, David?
You're able to do it.
Yeah.
He's able to do it. Okay, there it is. It's a picture of that's one of the things that he's putting up.
I can amble my way around a lot of tech stuff, but then there's other stuff. It's like, you got to be kidding me. So today I got an email or was it yesterday, from Google about verifying my account and doing a couple other things. And a lot of fine print, read this, read that. And I think that the ADD side of my brain just collapses.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, yeah.
I don't like when they ask you all those questions either. I hate it.
But I think I got through it. So now they know who I am. But I guess the next step is where the money would go, if there is any ever. No.
I just got Mike.
There you go. If you wanna shut that, I can do that from here.
Yeah.
Nice looking fish, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It really is. And this is another goodie. Is this the one that's called Tequila Split? No, Rio somebody. Yeah, Tequila Split.
How do you pronounce that one, Curtis? I'm not sure.
Zuganoticus?
Something Yetchi one. I think it's the name of the lake or river where it comes from, probably.
It's a river.
Elfish, I sent you a Google video link. Well, I don't even know. What am I supposed to do with that?
Is the new job legal? What I seen.
Huh.
Don't know.
Link. What does that?
MNC Aquatics is. Don't know.
What does that do, Jeffrey Kane?
Live stream. Oops.
There it is.
What is a Google video link? Huh. Oh, good night, Jose.
Good night, Jose.
Oh, I didn't even know he was here. Jose, how you doing?
He was quiet one tonight.
Uh-oh.
Hey. Roxanne, I just replied to your email. Thank you.
It should be a link to a short video.
Link?
Viewer discretion is advised. No.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Okay. It is a link to a short video. Okay. But, there it goes. Huh. So I think he's showing me that because that's how you can transfer videos like that.
Oh, all right. Using Google Videos?
Using a Google Photos.
Okay.
The Google Drive or whatever they want to call it. Yeah, it was just him driving down the road showing the colors of the trees.
Sure.
I didn't know he was so emotional like that, but touchy feely colors of the trees, all
Who's
that.
that? Who is?
Jeff Kane. Half of those trees were the same color as his beard.
He put up a video a few months ago of, it was on somebody's property, I think friend of his or whatever, following this.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Was that a place you worked at, Jeff, or was that a friend of yours or what? Yeah, that river was amazing.
It was absolutely, and it looked like there was a lake in the background or something, further off.
Yeah, it was a really nice video, yeah.
Absolutely. I shared that with my wife. She just fell in love with that.
Yeah. That's the only reason I talk to Jeff Kane is because every once in a while he puts out a really good video. Mike.
I was just chatting with him on Messenger. Hello, welcome in.
Customers. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I thought I remembered him saying that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's very cool.
Yeah, it was nice.
Beautiful.
And I love the way he just walked down through the whole thing and just kept going. I'm like, this is amazing.
He breaks into some.
Yeah, it was really beautifully landscaped and it was spectacular.
He breaks into some really nice properties, is what Brian's saying.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Who's this bearded guy in our backyard, honey? Oh, I don't know. It looks like some
videos.
Call the game warden. Get him out of here.
He's the thing nightmares are made out of.
He is.
Really?
Oh, sod roof garage. Wow.
That sounds like fun.
How you doing, Mike? Good to see you.
True.
Where's Mike at?
Mike's right down at the bottom of the chat there. He's right
No.
Mel right now
Where's he live?
in Kansas.
He's in Kansas too?
Southwest corner.
Same state as.
Curtis.
Yep. Yep.
Opposite ends of the state.
I'm not sure how many hours apart they are, but I don't know what Curtis went there and picked up a 115-gallon aquarium and took Mike a whole bunch of crips.
Oh wow, cool. Yeah, very cool.
How many crips? I don't know how many crips he got.
Southeast Kansas. Okay, southeast.
Still on this side of the dirt, he says.
Southeast Kansas. Still on this side of the dirt. Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Better than the alternative.
Oh, vertical breathing. Sun is shining, breeze is blowing, the blades is chirping.
I don't know. I wake up every morning and go, darn, it happened again.
Oh.
Well, at least you wake up.
I know, right? Well, that's what I'm saying.
You got to go to sleep before you can wake up. Ugh.
Yeah, I usually don't have a problem going to sleep. Vertical debatable.
Mm-hmm.
Vertical debatable. All right. Well, that's worth 2 hours, 46 minutes.
Yeah, getting to be bedtime.
It would be 3 hours if we had actually launched at 9.
That's right.
A nice conversation for like
That's
15, 18 minutes, something like that.
Oh, that's right. No, I looked at the time. It's 12:33. I look at the live stream time. I'm like, what? 2:45? What? And that's right. I forgot we were talking to ourselves for 15 minutes.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Well, we were talking to
reaching out to me to start it tonight, David. Is that what was going on?
No, I was looking to know if you wanted to do a live stream.
Right.
If you wanted to do one.
Yeah.
And then when you didn't respond in that half hour, by then I
Yeah.
had talked to Jeff and I said, well, I'm just going to schedule one for me.
I don't have I just tonight set messenger notifications. I've always
I had messenger notifications.
Yeah.
And then my wife silenced my phone. So
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah, I often forget to turn my
responding to
volume up.
until like next day.
what's that?
Huh?
What?
I was joking with you. I was saying that's his excuse for not getting back with me until like the next day.
Yeah.
Well, that is true.
Sorry about that.
I need to go on. We were sitting there watching TV or something, and my phone kept going off. And she reached over, grabbed my phone, and picked it up. I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'm silencing your notifications." And I'm thinking, well, that's great because now I won't know when I get notified of anything. So
I've got a ladder for sale on Marketplace, so I need Messenger really.
Yeah, a ladder for sale.
Trying to get rid of this thing. It's a brand new 6-foot fiberglass. You know the Warner.
Is it a 300-pound ladder?
Yeah.
Because that's the only ones. Okay, I'll take it. Just send it out.
All right.
Send me some fish and the ladder.
All right. So you'll pay shipping.
Oh man!
On a 6-foot ladder that you could go down the street and buy at Home Depot for.
It was like the Ewok.
Yeah, never mind. Forget it.
Yeah, I thought so. That's okay.
I just thought if you were coming this way, you could drop it off.
That would be that Clash thing next year.
Yeah, there you go. You gonna do it?
I don't know.
Because that ladder could be carry on.
Yeah, you'd have to buy it a seat.
Mike, is that this weekend? He's going to be on
Aquatics, really.
Live stream.
Oh yeah,
this coming Sunday.
There was a video of his I wanted to watch. We were not 30 minutes late. Well, I guess it was closer to 30 minutes than 0 minutes.
It was 18 minutes.
Was it 18?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this coming Sunday.
It's pretty embarrassing. That was all my fault. Anybody who's here, I acknowledge that was my fault.
Well, it happened to me once before.
In my defense, Jeff did talk me into trying the countdown. So,
But you got to do. You start the countdown, then you hit go live.
yeah, I didn't know that. I thought that it would just go the countdown and just go right into the live.
No, I told you to click the countdown.
Well, I don't listen to everything you say.
You have to listen to your live stream.
I said that like 3 times.
I am not going to listen to everything you say, Jeff.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
And yeah, where to go?
Hey, to make you feel better, I listen to more of what you say than what my wife says.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's not nice. You better be nice.
Thought it'd make you feel better.
Yeah. Jeff, it would be $500 to
I got to protect her too.
Ladder, yeah.
Right, David?
What's that?
Said she protects me from you, so I got to protect you from you.
She likes you way too much. I'm a little jealous. She's more concerned with how you're doing on your day than me. So
that's nice. I'm concerned too sometimes.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Late is late. Well, late isn't. We weren't on Australia time. We were way late on Australia time.
So Jeff tells you how to end the stream. Don't listen to it.
Extra 2 hours should cover it. Oh, yeah. Jose thought I was in the bathroom. And then Empire says it's all your fault.
Jose, you're still here.
Yeah, what the heck? Jose was going to go to bed 10 minutes ago.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, don't listen to Jeff. Well, I understand the whole end of stream. Well, although they have that timer, they have that countdown timer to leave the stream too, right? They have some kind of
no
exit outro or whatever they call it.
Outro?
I think they do.
They didn't have it. Well, that must be something new because when I went into StreamYard, I didn't get that.
Well, I'm not trying it.
That would probably be after you hit the end button.
The intro.
I got a question for Stephen P. real quick. You know the countdown that comes with the StreamYard? Is there a way of sending that to me? Because I accidentally deleted mine. That 30-second countdown.
I wonder if you could just reload it. Reload the app or whatever it is.
That's too much work.
What? I don't even know what you guys are talking
when you
about.
bring it up, do you just go to the website and bring it up? Or I just type in StreamYard in the Google search bar.
Send it to I don't know. I'm not sure.
So I just need to get the
second timer back there. Put it in the little video things in the brand section.
Yeah. Jeff, look in the bin. Steven says he deleted his too. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Junk bin.
Oh, you deleted yours too? Okay. I wanted to get it back though because sometimes I just use my laser intro. See, I don't have that fancy technology, Mike. I'm a dinosaur, man.
Yeah, some of these guys have some really cool intros.
I know it. If I had even a 10th of that technology, I'd be like flying.
I'm wondering, do you guys have them made for you, like Fiverr or somebody like that?
I don't know. I'd be dangerous if I had some technology skills. I know that. I have.
You and your magnifying glass? Yeah,
I have ideas that if I could just put them into motion, it'd be good.
Yeah.
I have ideas, he says.
I have ideas.
I have ideas. If I could just put them in motion.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's just I'm limited by my technical skill.
We could take over the world.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, easily. I could do that in my sleep.
We could. We'd start with Ukraine.
Mike, you made yours, and Roxanne, you made yours with what software?
Yeah, I need to learn how to make them. I don't know how.
A concept of a plan. I have 11% of a plan.
My plan is start to finish, Jose. I got it all figured out.
A plan. Is it a cunning plan?
A plan, infallible plan.
Yeah.
Is it infallible? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I used to watch this British sitcom, and that was one character's line. I have a cunning plan.
Well, it depends on after next month. We'll see what happens. No.
Intro Maker.
Intro Maker. Oh,
I'll have to look that up.
Eggmaster. Okay. There's a YouTube video to teach you how to do anything you can think of.
Okay, I've heard of KineMaster, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that too.
And it's a paid app. Okay, yeah.
Is there anything free that I could do that though? I'm also limited by my financial prowess.
You have financial prowess?
No, I don't. That's why that's why I'm limited.
Okay, I gotcha. All right. Yeah, I was a little confused there for a second.
Perhaps a Google search, Jeff, for free intro app or intro makers. Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
Google's got some free stuff.
Nothing.
I can't read your mind, though, Mike. I can't read.
Mike's saying his was free.
Mike says mine was free, but
that one's called Intro Maker.
No, I can't. I can't quite read your mind, Mike. I'm trying. Oh, that wasn't very nice.
YouCut is another one.
What, YouCut?
Yeah, Youcut.
Ah, just give it up to us, Raw Jeff.
I'm writing all these down.
Is it dinner time in Australia yet?
I think it's dinner time everywhere right now.
It is. It's always dinner time. Or breakfast or lunch. One of the three.
CapCut. Yeah. Jose, you use CapCut too. You swear by it, as I recall. I've got CapCut, and I haven't figured it out.
How about Jose Short today with all his clips of the fish? That was pretty good. If you haven't seen that, you should check that out.
I have not seen it.
Yeah, I got to figure out now. Yeah.
Jose, was that made up of all vids and pictures that you took of your fish? I want to know.
I want to have a little intro before it and then an outro at the end.
Yeah.
I like the one that Blake's Aquatics had, but he stopped using it though.
I'm not
Well,
familiar.
I haven't watched any of his stuff in a long time.
It's been a long time, yeah. I overcomplicate my intros videos because I like to torture myself. Uh-oh.
Was
weeks to make.
Jose said you were talking about David a short? Yes, bits of clips and.
Yeah, it's all clips of his fish and stuff.
And was that from today?
A short today. Yep. I don't know, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
You want to share it with the world?
About the 6 weeks. It took 6 weeks of all the layers that she did in it. But
oh, wow.
That's the thing. Fantastic editing stuff on the Hot Mess Express and all that. Really cool.
Oh, they're crazy. She's crazy with all that stuff she does.
So nice, though. I mean, I have an intro usually.
Onions. I do like onions.
Onions. Brings me back to onion rings.
Oh, yeah, and onions on my BLT.
Mm-hmm. Oh, onion ring on a BLT. That sounds interesting.
Oh, I wish I had onion rings.
Mm-hmm. A nice beer battered onion ring.
Oh, yeah.
With a Vidalia onion, the nice sweet onion.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Why do we torture ourselves like this? I don't know.
I don't know.
So do ogres.
Onions have layers.
Yeah. I love the intro that Rocco used on Rockin' the Coast. Yeah, that's nice too. Wait until our Halloween special next Thursday. Ooh, nice.
I can't even imagine what they'll be wearing.
We're going to find out.
Yep. Maybe we should do that some night.
I love Halloween. It's a fun time.
Maybe we should dress up as mermaids one night.
Merman. Merman. Merman.
Merman, yeah.
Ben Stiller. Merman.
Oh, boy.
That was one of my favorite movies, Zoolander. That was so good.
Yeah, well, Ben Stiller.
Yep. Merman. Yeah, the Merman stream. Yes. The Hot Mess Express and the Merman. My favorite Roxanne video is Snails, Snails. Snails, snails, and more snails.
Snails. All right, a few more minutes.
Yeah.
I started this stream at 9:30 so I could go to bed before midnight.
Yeah. How'd that work out?
Didn't work out well.
Well, we had an 18-minute practice before we actually.
Yeah, right. Yes. I'm telling you, all you people missed some really good info in those first 18 minutes.
Thank
Just
you.
forgot to hit go or just
Didn't
chose
it
not to?
go?
I just
Hopefully
didn't hit the.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it just went live after the intro, but you run the intro, then you press live. I
Got
didn't
it.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you start that and it starts doing that sound, you just hit go live and just let it go. And you take your hands off it. Don't touch anything else.
Well, I didn't. And Jeff claims he told me that, but I wasn't listening to that part of what he said.
Oh, when's the next pizza party stream? Oh, we can do that too.
Oh yeah, that would be good. I want to
We
be
did-
in
we
on
did
that
it.
one.
We did it for Britain. Now we can do it for America too.
The pizza party stream you did at 3:30 on a Wednesday, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
But we can do it in the evening though.
that would be nice.
Okay. Let's plan on doing that sometime. Let's do that sometime between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Are you kidding? I eat nonstop that anytime. Anyways, we could do it anytime then.
Yeah, we
Because
can.
I don't stop eating between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh, I don't stop eating from the time I was born until now.
Got to put on your winter weight or what?
What's that?
Got to put on your winter weight?
Oh, my winter weight. Yeah, it keeps my pounds keep going. They're drifting away. My metabolism's eating my calories faster than I can take them in.
That's crazy.
It is,
Yeah.
but
It's not midnight. Yeah,
and I have to eat extra. I love salt, so I have to eat extra salt because my sodium levels are so low. So it keeps that.
Wow, yeah.
in the real time zone, June, it is past midnight.
It's 12:48 here in Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9:48 here on the West Coast.
Yeah,
I can't believe Rob didn't stop back in.
he's probably sleeping.
I'm sure he is, but usually he wakes up and stops in.
He only had because he had with his fish delivery. He had
Yes.
a lot of them came in bad, but he's getting replacement fish. But he was up all night because he was so excited about it. Then he only got 2 hours sleep. Then he had that.
Like a kid at
Michael.
Christmas.
I'm the same way, you know.
Oh, you guys.
I'm not sure if we're doing it again this year, Melvin, but it was a lot of fun last year.
MNC's out of here. Night, Mike.
All right. See you, Mike. Night.
But we are going to have a pizza party, though. That would be fun, too, for everybody to come join us.
Oh, J-Rock's still here. Probably working on stuff.
A lot of time editing, nothing live done.
Oh,
No,
that's
nothing
good.
AI except a few images.
Nothing AI. All right. Yeah.
I don't mind AI as long as I can do something creative with what I want to do.
For the intro.
Yep.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
Yeah, for the intro and the outro. Just something that
Yeah,
doesn't have to be all AI. It could be
Yeah.
just as long as I get some nice graphics or something and some little bit of music that I can use without getting
Right.
dinged by YouTube and then, and then-
Foxy, that's what I said to him last time, Foxy. I said, you can't have a pizza party and then not give pizza to everybody.
well, usually everybody gets their own pizza and we just kind of convene and just.
That's not
Right.
my definition of that's in Pennsylvania. When you have a pizza party, that means you're buying pizza for everybody.
Ah. Okay, well, thanks. I appreciate that, David. I'll get my order to you.
I think you misheard
He's
that.
in Pennsylvania. I'm in Michigan. That works for me.
You need to listen to everything I say.
Yay. Pizza's
Costco
active.
pizzas all around.
Yeah, see,
Yep.
Brian's in on it.
Yeah.
Pizza party. They must do the same thing in Wisconsin. If you say you're having a pizza
Nope.
party,
David's doing it. He says in Pennsylvania, you say pizza party. He said pizza party.
Yeah.
We don't say that in Michigan. Here we say it's we call it Dutch
bring your own BYOP.
Yeah.
Bring your own
BYOP.
pizza.
Yeah, bring your own pizza. Or BYOPP. Bring your own pizza and pop.
Pizza and pop.
Pizza and pop.
Oh yeah, that's what you should do. You should give away like a Domino's coupon or something
Oh,
for your pizza party. Yeah,
that's an idea.
Domino's, Little Caesars. Not that I really care for any of them, but
Yeah.
I'll go to 1980. I'll go to 1980 Pizza Hut Pan Pizzas.
I usually get my pizzas at Jets, and I get the Detroit deep dish. But I went to Domino's last week, and I had it's like you buy two things, it's like $6.99 each. And I tell you what, it was good.
Was it good?
It was
Huh.
really good.
Yeah. For me
So-
personally, it's hard to find a bad pizza. They got to really mess it up for me not to want to eat it.
Yeah, it was a good pizza, and it had and the crust on it was just really good.
Very cool. Congratulations, Jose. 1,000 subs.
Yay!
Oh, really?
Congratulations!
Yeah.
Good deal. Wow.
That is fantastic, my friend.
I don't think there's anything wrong with AI. Just nothing I do is AI. I spend a lot of time making all my stuff, animating it, and
Oh,
editing.
Mad TV
Nice.
Yep. And that's all the stuff that I don't know how to do, J-Rock. All that stuff you're talking about is you might as well just
Now
Sign-
What software are you using, J-Rock?
it's like sign language. I don't read it.
I've got the whole Adobe suite, and I use like 2 things out of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut. I do love Pizza Hut. Ugh. Of course, they haven't had a buffet since before COVID, so
Oh, that's right.
Pizza Hut buffet. You know, my favorite buffet
Where's
was KFC.
Where?
Our local Kentucky Fried Chicken had a buffet for like 4 or
Oh.
5 years.
Wow, ours didn't. Ours never had one.
Oh, it was amazing.
I miss Mad TV. Stewart is my favorite
Oh, Stuart.
in this one.
Look what I can do.
I miss Pizza Hut, Melvin says.
Uh,
They're out of business? I think they're still in business.
Oh, they're still in business.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. When you think about it, having all these restaurants that are, fingertips is really a nice thing. We take a lot of things.
Is Resolve free software or open source software, J-Rock? Yeah, Adobe's expensive.
My wife does a lot of stuff on Canva.
Yeah, yeah,
She's got the Canva. She pays for that.
yeah. We've got it too, but I don't know if we're paying for it or not. Kathy might have that one.
And she says it's so easy, but she never wants to teach me how to do it. So,
Really?
yeah. That way she can hover it over me and just, I'll make you this thumbnail, but you got to do this, this, and this. Negotiating.
Well, have her make you an intro.
Buster my butter around here.
Yeah.
Yep. I use Canva to design our business card. Ooh,
I use Photoshop for my business card.
I should get one. I should make one up.
Yeah.
I need to
Kathy
make a
did on
logo for my
Illustrator.
new avatar. That seahorse there is not. I don't have a seahorse, and I probably never
Yeah.
will. But
Where did you do your avatar, Foxy? Roxanne? I really like that.
yeah, it is nice.
Yeah. A lot of detail.
Oh, look at that! Now Melvin's using the fire mouse. Is that the one I sent you, Melvin, or is that a different one? I tell you everything, Miss Swan.
I tell you everything. I tell you
Got
everything.
it, J-Rock. I understand.
He's got fire mouth in his little avatar there. Life lessons.
Um,
You look like a man.
What?
no,
Yeah.
I can't. I don't see it.
What did he look like? He looked like a
There
man.
it is, yeah.
Merman. Merman.
Yeah, Stuart. I'll tell you what. The best part about Mad TV was Lowered Expectations, the dating site. We would laugh so loud at those commercials. Lowered Expectations, the dating site. That was good.
Yep.
That's good to know too.
What, that there's a Lowered Expectations dating
No,
site?
I've always had that. No, what J-Rock's saying about the free software. Or that,
Oh,
I got to go back and get the name. Resolve.
DaVinci Resolve.
Is that what it is?
That's what he said.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah.
My eyes are getting more blurry.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to eat something before I go to bed.
Yeah, I'm feeling that way too, and I don't know if there's anything in the house.
I got some nice salsa. I think we have salsa and chips upstairs.
Yeah.
Nice glass of pop. That sounds good.
Oh, I think I got some crackers and cheese and pepperoni.
I'm gonna start
All cut and ready to go.
Yep.
Or I can just go to bed hungry and actually wake up hungry, which doesn't happen all the time.
I don't
I
sleep
can't
that
do
well.
that. If I get hungry, I'll just lay there and think about food all night.
Because then I could wake up in the morning and do a nice little omelet and maybe a pound of bacon or something.
I'd be so hungry, I'd be too weak to do it. I'd be like, oh, why didn't I do that?
Too weak to do it.
I'm too weak to do it. I should have done it last night. I should have ate something.
Yeah.
I need strength.
I need strength. Yeah.
All right, Steven. Yeah, we're calling it quits here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Have
Have a good
have a good night.
Yeah. I had a chili verde omelet for breakfast. It was good.
A what?
Chili verde, pork and green
Oh,
sauce
yeah. Oh,
on eggs. And yeah.
Good night, Steven. Sleep tight, buddy.
This little restaurant's got the best refried beans I think I've ever had.
Good night. Do you like avocado on your omelets?
I love avocado on just about anything.
I do too.
Yeah.
Avocado's really that's my brother-in-law in California. He lives up in he has a place up in the desert. I'm not sure exactly where it's near the
Yeah, you hang out much longer, Jose, and that GM is going to be good morning. Yeah.
up near Joshua Tree.
That's not far from here.
Right. That's where he has a place out there, and he goes to the restaurants. And he always gets avocados on his omelets.
Oh yeah. In fact, they got an omelet called the California omelet, and it's avocados, usually Monterey Jack cheese, and bacon.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I can
And
do
then
that.
all it needs is a little like a green sauce, like I don't know. You guys,
Good morning,
are you
Jose.
familiar with Herdez sauce?
Good night, Jose. What was that now?
Are you familiar with the brand Herdez? Herdez.
No.
Comes in a wide mouth. It's a green salsa. I think they got red salsas too. And
I've heard of tomatilla. That's a green
it is
sauce.
the tomatillo sauce, yeah. And the
Yeah.
brand is Herdez, and it's really good salsa. So with pork, it goes great.
What's on the
Over
Denver?
eggs, yeah. On those California omelets, also
The
really
Denver
good.
omelets, ham.
Yeah, I think so.
I like the Western omelet too. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, Western omelets are good. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a restaurant in town that made a bacon and cheese omelet.
Foxy's not avocado or guacamole. I love avocado and guacamole.
They had so much bacon on that omelet.
Good night,
It
Steven.
was amazing.
Yeah.
Jeff is having an orgasm about food.
Yeah.
Wait, Jose, why are you still here?
I used to grow my own chilies.
He's
My
watching me talk about food.
Yeah.
I used to grow my own chilies. Neighbor had avocados, and I would make guacamole that would have little blue flames on it. It was hot. It was really good.
If I had a piece of pizza down here, you'd really see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta find something to eat.
I could eat I could eat a pizza right now.
I'd be
I
more
mean,
so good.
I won't, but I could.
All right, come on, people. Time to go.
Yeah.
Denver omelet. There you go.
Eastern time.
Yeah.
Have a nice night, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for
Thanks, y'all.
stopping in.
Yeah.
See all you guys later.
Yep. Love y'all.
Love
Have
y'all.
a great evening,
Bye.
great morning, whatever.
Bye.
Happy trails to you.